Yo, what's going on, guys? I just woke up. Literally, I want to say like 15 minutes ago. I was actually just gonna go live, but I was kind of hungry, so I made a chili chonga, I think it's what's called, and then I also had some fruit, and now I have some cereal. Why am I hungry? I don't know. I'm trying to bulk, a bit because I started working out and I want more muscle mass, and yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna watch VCT Madrid finals. I think I'm like 2 games late. Pretty sure. Um, so yeah, let's just go. I'm gonna actually reload this. But yeah, so guys, I woke up late. My alarm went off at 9, but I only had like 2 or 3 hours of sleep. So I was like, nah, fuck this. And then I set an alarm for 11, which did go off, but then I slept again until like 11:45. But here we are now. So apparently the score is 1-1. Chat, this is gonna be the most scuffed to watch party. Look, this is just how it goes on the lvkedreams channel, okay? We wake up late, we miss shit, terrible schedule, no consistency, does not matter. We watch anyways. That's just how we have to do it, okay? I mean, it's just how we go, okay? We just start late, but hey, it's all good. So yeah, 2 games late. I mean, honestly, I don't really mind because best out of 5s, they go to game 5. They can be long as hell. Like if each game is an hour, it's like 5 hours, which I don't really mind. But it's like we still got plenty of gameplay, even though I missed a couple games. I know Sen won the map before this, which was Bind. Yeah, 14-12. Damn, overtime game. Hello. But I don't really know what the first map was, and I don't know. We're on ascent now, apparently. Genji map pick. So yeah, here we are. I don't know how much I'm gonna say. I'm trying to wake up. I did not comb my hair this morning. I just rolled out of bed. So my bad. I got bed hair.
The alarm bot, important. Genji have to make sure that nobody followed that drone up.
Walking up now, Sassy. It's all about when you pick your time. It's a counter spam. Almost gone down potentially there with the damage down, and out of here with the drone. Everybody lit up, but the shot goes wide and just goes a miss. Second though. He's still alive in the fight here, but a TP into the back of the site now. There is that danger facing, but cancelled. Only 30 seconds left. What is the call to be made? The reposition backing away. Hunter's Fury. And Lucky is hoping to set this one up for the rest of the team. They're going to pivot. They're going to A. 20 seconds indecisive.
They're going back to B.
Running back to B. Can't be making plays like this, man, but maybe just getting hectic in those final moments. TP engaged. Meteor. He's looked his way in. Damage done, and another kill found. It's all being added up. Right click. Kills here. Needs to stick in. Right click. Gamble incorrect.
Oh, the body block.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Absolutely unbelievable.
Telsa's 1v2.
Chat, British casters are so funny. Absolutely unbelievable.
I don't think I've seen a round that chaotic the entire tournament. Genji didn't know where to end. What a way to finish that half. They pulled it out off the back of Meteor getting in. Tens went for an alt play, cancelled it for info, got caught, and then they have to body block Caron to avoid him being caught by Second. Look at them.
God, Genji are pretty smart. They
Ludicrous. Munchkin, you crazy little.
they're very aware. Their game sense is like they're always aware their players of what's going on there. They're just smart. They're very intelligent players.
Insanity, but standing by on the floor, some of Sentinel's biggest fans.
It's another great half of Valorant here in the grand finals, and I got 2 very special guests with me here. It is Tenz's mom, Valerie, and Sassy's wife, Sophie. Welcome to the grand finals. Now, every map has been so close.
That's
so
Sassy's
far.
wife?
They were so pumped on stage when they won
She's
Bind.
very
I want
pretty.
to know what was going through your mind when they managed to close that out. I'll start with you, Sophie.
It's crazy actually, but it's a 6-6. We're even. I think we got it.
Oh, I like it. What about you, Valerie?
I was a little nervous, but I feel good, and I think they got this. I think they're bringing the trophy home. I can feel it.
Oh, well, it's been, 1,029 days since Tenz first brought that Masters trophy home. So tell me, what's it been like to follow his journey and support him all the way back to the top?
It's amazing, entertaining. I love it. I'm in awe of him all the time. He's awesome.
We think so too. Come on, guys, give it up for Tens. Come on, come on. And for you, Sophie, you won there in Istanbul when Sassy became a world champion. So what are your emotions right now to know that he could potentially win a trophy here with
The
you?
only thing I'm sad about missing is I don't know if there's...
The trophy is gonna be a really step up in his career, and the boys are amazing. I love them all, and let's go Sen!
Come on, you guys know what to do.
I hope there wasn't like an opening ceremony I missed, because like, I don't know, it's probably just champions, fun. Like I hope I didn't miss anything at the beginning. Or I don't know if did they already do the gameplay for the new Agent Clove?
Crowd certainly rallied up here.
Is that still gonna happen? I have no clue.
Right behind Sentinels, trying to get it done.
And a reminder, it is only Tens returning to the final stage for Sen, but Sassy also making his third time here, both looking.
They actually already revealed the gameplay, so maybe...
Elite group.
I don't know. I saw it on Twitter. It looked kind of cool.
Lift the trophy twice, and
The fact that, so like the new smoke character chat, they can put down smokes after they die, which is kind of insane to me.
Against the demons, it is Gen G. Would be the first player to ever do it.
That's, yeah, it's crazy to me.
We spoke about the importance here, getting the rounds up online, sent with these compositions, you know, by all metrics, what we know, it's not an attack-sided map. Puts even more importance now onto this pistol round for Sentinels.
And I think, again, I'm looking at the Gen G defensive rotations and how John tries to play with those.
Mirror match comp, by the way.
Just so happy to trust the read.
The paper flying through the air.
Look, I mean,
So we're leaning fully B side.
Getting info in A main. Oh, Blackie is going to start calling people back over towards B. They were thinking it was A.
He's out open. They could be fast onto him, but they're not really going to be quick enough here. Just waiting for the drone now with the shock darts through as well. A lot of
Four
damage
classics.
Slight pause into the play, slight pause into the angle, waiting now. What is the call from the rest of them? A flash play into the back here, but they're just waiting for the right time to strike, potentially, but now jumping right, leaping into his face, and there it is from Gen G, calling their bluff. They want to fight it. The front section of that side of Paranoia is good, and it blinds them all up. 3 players tucked to the site now for Sentinels, and they still don't have that man down.
I feel like as soon as Zelsis goes for it, Gen G are going to explode, and he thinks the same.
Dink, stray damage. Could come down to anything. A few stray shots now. Paranoia flying forward. Still no.
I like this. I actually really like that they're taking their time.
Oh, Caron? Has he got a pixel? No, not quite.
Not quite at all. But waiting for it now. The knife takes away the abilities, takes away the threat of this one. And as the turret's getting broken, they swing right into it. Gen G. Surely.
Ooh, that's really creative using the turret like that.
Wonderful, wonderful patience.
Yeah, both teams are very patient.
Certainly. They look great with it. As soon as Sen put pressure on the player backside, that is instantly turned into texture dashing.
Chad, I'm gonna say I think Gen G are gonna win.
So as soon as they know that
Just putting it out there now.
Not on them, they go and get themselves into a retake situation and start putting pressure. Even before
I hope I'm wrong, but
they are looking good. Taunts being thrown across the stage.
I don't know.
And a great way to open this up on the defense side.
Yeah, Gen G going to be really quite happy with this one.
It's all the fundamental stuff. The timing is excellent, they're confident, and they're doubling up together in these moments.
Disrespectful from Zekken. Tagged up by the knife, but still decided to just try to take that fight close to them.
You're hoping that the Gen G players were not posted on an angle and trying to take a fight aggressively, when actually I feel like that's the way that Gen G plays. They're not afraid to try to challenge angles. They're not the kind of team to just drop back and keep giving up room over and over again for free. They like to disrespect utility a little bit and post up.
Clear game plan here though from Sentinels on their eco. Use a flash to re-clear into A main, make sure that the orb gets loaded up there onto Zelsis. He's only a few away from his ult, so they're just thinking ahead here into this round.
Yeah, but they are still quite a way away from this. Right? Because there wasn't any damage in this round particularly, Zelsis is still going to be 3 away.
But I want Sentinels to win because it would be such a...
It's really going to be helpful.
Nah, both teams winning would be an amazing story. Who am I kidding? But I want Sentinels to win because it would be so... I think the players deserve it.
Lighting him up, Caron, 20 HP surviving. Strenuous in the approach, but look at that, just a collapse. Straight into the fragment nade and the bullets. Sent flying, so flawless, everybody surviving for Gen G.
Beautifully done. this is where I want to see what Gen G have got.
Round 3
You
off,
see
wow.
Texture buying the operator when the rest
Wow.
of his team is going for the bonus. It's not too crazy, lots of teams that end up going for that. But do they have a game plan to set him up? One of the other things that stuck in my head actually from listening to an interview from HSK was that he said one of the things they've tried to focus on is snowballing the game by utilizing their aim and aggression. Like, not by trying to make smart game plans necessarily, but by putting pressure on their opponents, by wanting to fight in moments like these. And Texture looks like he wants to take the op for a walk off the back of Sober utility. That's great information, knowing exactly where John is. You
It
don't
looks
have
so
to be worried
silly when
about
players
other
are trying to get
side
Really
lineups.
worried. Turret broken. John. still in the
Bro.
lineup here.
He almost got caught, didn't he?
Almost got caught, but look at it. I mean, the dash still active. Texture. You can smell it, blood in the water.
That's the same.
Yeah, John
pace and
Cutie is like
anticipation problem
overly
that I was
obsessed with this
noticing
lineup
before.
for some reason. I don't know.
Quite a bit faster than Sen expect.
Bus used to just try and cross Sentinels now. Scurrying away, trying to take control of A, but then there's a paranoia. Ghost flying actually missing onto Sassy. No clear connection, but he still maintains control of A main control.
Yeah, 10's caught. Sassy dropped as well. This is looking like a
Bonus
monstrous
round, man.
bonus.
I mean, this is beautiful for Gen
That's
G.
not good.
Sen never had an inch in this. Never had an opportunity. You had both of the Flash players.
Texture
Karen
using
and
the
Munchkin
op well.
looking to lock down Tree. And even as Sen tried to make some
Doing the
approach
same
to
I
that
would.
department, Tens was the only player A main.
He did
threw a
this
paranoia, got
perfectly.
into smoke, and it's just,
Yeah,
it's
good
over
job.
at that point. You're in a 5v3,
Nice shot.
it's just done. He just wanders into this smoke, assuming that Karen must be focused on Tree, because that's where he threw the paranoia. Again, the anticipation from GG is just so much better. They throw the paranoia and they're like, right, this is the timing that the A main player is going to take. Let's stop them. The awareness is so good. And again, from a player, Karen,
Damn, that's a lot of
who's
viewers,
not been a
chat.
pro before joining
I think
Gen
Champions
G,
only had like
played on an
400k.
amateur team and basically
So
that
this
was
might
the
actually have
time.
more than Champions 2023.
Picked out a ranked.
Ranked player on the big stage, but he's really performing. Shaken against it. Flash repeat. Karen knows to respect that one. He's going to be using the TP just to get the hell out of there. And a call is made again from Gen G. All stacked up.
Yeah, look at them. I mean, Meteor is already starting to rotate away from B. I'm so confident this is going to be an A exit.
Wow. Use dash. Dash already down on Texture.
Though, with the dart fading away. Karen shuts that down, doesn't he? Tens forward with the sheriff, but again, not too much you can do, not without the rifles.
One enemy remaining.
Sassy weakened down. Full awareness of the positioning here. This is Gen G, not just in control, they're running away with this map.
It's Gen G's map pick, but it's one where Kaplan earlier in the coach interview said they were feeling very confident coming out of their game against PaperX. And
Well, I mean, PaperX
the
is an
implication
entirely
there that
different
the desk
team.
picked up on is that they were going for a 3-1 win by winning on Bind,
Yeah.
Ascent, and Split. This is looking less and less likely the more rounds go on. I want to see John start messing with the defensive rotations. It's not something we've really seen. You need to be faking at least half as much as your opponents are over-rotating. And so far,
What's this
they're not
lineup
really
for that John keeps on doing? That's what I don't know.
The flash, okay, return of the fire, second.
Very
Right back
nice.
at you with the
Big.
nades, rebounding. Meteor dodging over and around. No way. Second was blind as anything. Dashed forwards to try and punish, but Meteor is tucked into this corner, and there should be that punish online. Karen seeking to relieve it. Zelt's dropped down onto his knees. I mean, is there going to be any chance of even just a res to pull him back
it's
up?
going to get punished. They need to be aware.
Surely picking him up. Zelt's there, but no, spamming through the wall, but no kill collected. John
Ooh.
Play.
Just as the casters talk about lurking, gets a lurk kill. Very nice. Okay. Damn. Commentator's curse, but it actually works out for the better.
John getting himself tucked into logs because Meteor went down early and that was open to them. Huge play.
Very nice.
Not exactly running a fake, but just challenging Gen G for the map control.
Very nice.
Leading them. I don't think Tens is going to survive this interaction. But
No way. Commentator's curse again. I don't think Tens is gonna survive this interaction, he says.
not the world's most important kill, but a funny one to end it.
Holy shit. It's, you know what? I'm really happy with Sentinels. They're usually pretty bad when it comes to being down momentum. But they made this round look like they've been winning the last like 10 rounds.
Bit weird, but didn't really hurt them whatsoever. John bailing them out of that situation.
That was pretty good.
With his macro calling. but with a great
What is,
solo play.
what is bro writing
Leading the
down?
game.
Just preparing for the next time out.
The bankroll runs deep here for Geng. Sentinels that need to dig even deeper.
It's a spread default to try to start the round. Not over-investing over towards A, but certainly making it feel like A, right? And this is where you start to see the defense pulled towards that A defense.
The turret survives,
Luckier
damn.
over towards B. But now as there's a little bit
I like how the
shifting
turret
around and texture with an
is like
operator looking to take
the way it acts is like a fucking whatever kind of bird, like it acts like a parrot. Like the way it chirps and everything.
And now he's found the timing. It's
Oh, yeah.
just so damn instinctual.
Wow.
And
That was a
again,
double peek
the
as well. That
difference
was good.
maker. Second. He's left texture reeling.
That honestly, deaths like that can just be like chalked up to just being careless. You need to be hyper aware. Valorant is a game that hard punishes you if you're not aware.
Knows exactly where the jet is going to be set up.
Grouped up, gathered. Lakia. From the shock dart. Here's that one now. The close. Nice.
Almost got it.
John, yeah, he was a critical target. It needs to stay alive with the lockdown now in play. What is the call to be made? Geng, how do you fight this one? Split up across the map here. I mean, it's just really only Munchkin, and they're just trying to get Lakia out of there. Hunter's Fury through and out into the spawn, into the location. 12 seconds left. They need to get this spike down and planted. Maybe to push this one back and away, but Geng, they're out of there.
It's only John in
First Blood's really gonna help them.
right now, and Sassy's miles
Now
away.
we have a
Doesn't have
fucking
that
war
ultimate
going on
with
in spawn. Okay, it just goes market.
shot lineups from there, so he needs to find some way of having impact.
Start clearing the paranoia here. Still close quarters enough. It has revealed, and they have cleaned him up. John down. Finally, a
Second
kill
gets one though,
found.
nice.
Second. Not gonna be blinded up by that one, but still emanating.
Nice.
With waves of the suppression.
Beautiful,
He's
beautiful.
dropped to his knees. Meteor, last one left, unless he can get Munchkin back alive. A tap. Fading out the spray here. 3 players left out in the open. Sentinels running over them.
Well played. That's crazy. How did they turn things around suddenly? Like 2 rounds ago. What the hell? They were down so much momentum. They looked lost. And now all of a sudden they're like fucking good. I don't know what happened, but they fucking got it. Or at least they do right now. It's only 2 rounds, but it's only 8 to 10. But these last 2 rounds, I don't know. Turning momentum around suddenly like that is not an easy thing, I think, especially in a pro game.
Plenty to pick from.
So Senna's still making a go of this, even though Geng are in the lead.
In the lead. Arguably still favoured, but they are.
Not
Starting
an
to put a
easy
dent into
thing.
that economy for Geng. The loss round here. Geng, vital for Sentinels. They're
It looks
gonna be
like-
hoping for a flash repeat.
Yeah, another jet duel.
Dash just fades away. They're going to be using util of their own now. Paranoia even layered on top, spamming away. An exchange of lead. No casualties.
Geng not over-rotating this time. Keeping a couple of players in mid, realizing that it's not a full commitment from Sen here. They're just fighting for map control.
I
You could
think the
consider
key to this
window
is
for
John
Sentinels.
Cutie needs to stay
Could
alive.
be going into a
Or win
split
this
only
KJ
has
fight.
3 players on it.
Yeah.
And that's assuming they commit to A.
Munchkin gathering.
Wow, so intense. Look at all these angles all the players are. Oh!
John QT, hello. Flash forward
Stairs.
to here, backing away, will get cleaned up eventually. The air is sprayed down. Fragment nade, texture, and Munchkin all combined.
Oh no.
And they have shut down his
It's fine. I think it's just a bit of miscommunication maybe, but
Yeah,
it's all good.
Open side for him, still rapid. Sassy get there. Oh, Sassy, he's picked them apart. Texture onto that rotation, but he is alone now. Tens is going to do a hell of a job to try and hold on to this one. Kieran sticking, no way. Up onto it, just gets that information. Now 2 players assaulting the position slowly, surely.
Sassy's so far away.
He needs so much here. Sassy is miles away. Reinforcements are lacking. Makia seeking to disjoint it. That dart, it was fantastic though. Still playing inside the smoke. Lakia shuts it down, but time has been bought. A tap, Sassy. Does he think it's open to the fuse? Spamming away. Counter spam from Munchkin, sticking from Lakia.
I think he had the spam.
Setup. 11 now on the board.
I don't know, Saucy.
Nice try there with that dart.
What was the play there? Let's be honest.
Positionally a
Quoting
long way
Ethan
away.
from that one time.
I think it wasn't quite planted in the spot.
What's
where
the
it was
play there?
in
Let's
the
be
ball.
honest. Dude, Ethan is so funny, man. Some people when they watch chat, it's like watching like NFL games with people. It's like some people you watch sports with, they just say the funniest shits. And like, there's some people I love watching Valorant with because they just say the most funny shits and out of pocket shit. It's so good.
A-splits are being defended immaculately. But look at this, Sen.
I yap so much. I don't think anyone likes watch partying with me because I talk way too much. I mean, I always turn it down. Like, I don't really talk that much when I'm with other people.
They are ready for the Hunter's Fury play, a classic set play that teams would love to do.
But I'd be a yapper.
It's pulled 20 seconds off the clock here.
With how time has been playing an issue for Sentinels, it's little moments like that that might make the difference.
I'd be yapping.
Grouped up now with Texture. Fast rotation to try and back up the rest of his team out towards the A site.
Love this positioning from Lucky as well. If he stays over towards Market, he'll have a perfect ult line, but instead he drops back towards B. Spotted people in mid and maybe just worried that it could be a B split.
50 seconds.
Time certainly is ticking here.
Decisions need to be made. I mean, you haven't pulled out good util from Gen G. They can just stall you out. Right, they're going to be showing some presence.
Yeah, I'm telling you guys, like, tree is the key to ascent. Going cat and tree.
It could be a cat push, could still be a B split.
Just think about it. If you get the tree, site's like right on the other side, right?
Presence, perhaps. I mean, the spike is in the middle of nowhere. Certainly they are fast. It was Zekken. He's rapid on the uptake. Texture even more so. And the Hunter's Fury to punish. Alarm bot chasing him into the top section of mid. That's tense. He's got to try and get some value in. He's got to try and get some kills.
The lockdown.
It's really just absolutely brutalized them. Slowed them to a crawl. They can't break it. They have to fight it. Tense here onto the angle again. They're swarming into the position and behind them. Texture rips them to shreds, rips them to pieces.
Has to stick.
And there's no chances, not anymore. Gen G up to 12.
Yeah. That was a really good try, but they needed to watch their back. Also, did they plant in the open? Texture's a really good jet player.
To re-fight that, and he immediately notices it's a fake. If he dashes away there, they don't get.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, Genji just look way more aware, chat. Like, no flame to Sentinels, but like, Genji don't have deaths like that where they have like multiple teammates not watching an angle. Like, Genji are always ready, but Sentinels, they seem kind of lost a couple times. It's like the only thing. So I'm worried about them and why I think Genji might win.
Like the whole series weighs on there, but I think
dude, the trophy looks sick,
and especially early on, you know, going back.
And the stage looks nice.
Talking about, I mean, Kaplan in our coach interview saying they felt comfortable in the earlier maps in this series, Ascent being one of them, Split coming up. Icebox, that territory where it gets a bit messy. If Gen G end up taking this map, they're forced to win out on Split just to continue that series.
Yeah.
Dude, this looks like Viper cosplay.
Gen G beat them 13-5 on Split, dismantling them. And does Gen G look like they've
give him a gun?
Today? Does Texture look like he isn't performing?
These signs, man.
The Sen players themselves shooting back a bit more.
Chat, oh my god, being in person here must be so cool. I want to go to an event someday.
Off each other, and their confidence is just getting them so much more info to play with on their defense side. This defensive Ascent has been lovely to watch. Certainly feels like there could not be a better moment for Pacific to pick up their first ever global trophy. And Gen G, if they get this one step forwards on Ascent, they'll be one step closer to hoisting it.
On the precipice. In through mid, that's Sentinels. All eyes on that now. Second with the knives.
Another lineup.
Up as well. Might be looking for a flash peek through drone. Forwards here, just showcasing. Oh, doesn't break it in time, so it actually spots both players, and they're already up through mid as well. Paranoid misses, Texture, clean shot, rips it away.
Yeah.
This Dreams.
We're going to next map, boys. We're going to next map.
And away, John QT, maybe a chance. Turn with the one kill, but there's still a player that's advanced, and they don't know where the rest of them are. Into the corner, hello, finding Lack here. 3 versus 3, Munch going, walkabout, Celsius dropped dead to rights, 2v2, still Spike in the open. And a control gained and gathered, Munchkin follows through with the fire.
Dude, Sassy is always the last one alive.
Understanding the win con, smoke to block it off, it's all on Sassy.
They know he's not close. Karen is actually looking the other way too. They've split up to form 2 1v1s Could Sassy be given anything? He just doesn't expect them coming from
No,
spawn.
there's no way you expect this, and this could be it. This should be it. The map done and dusted. Gen.G is ever closer to that title, ever closer to that trophy.
One game away. Wow.
Yet. The job
Wow.
isn't finished.
They said that themselves when they won the upper bracket final. Just because we won here, they said, doesn't mean that the job is finished. But they're in a great spot.
They're in a fantastic spot. It's yet to be seen if Sentinels
Come on, John.
can
Quality
fight
tactics.
back.
What do you
Don't
got?
go anywhere. You know you don't want to miss it.
Insane, guys. Insane.
Excuse me, would you mind taking a picture of us?
Oh, no problem.
Thanks.
Yes, problem. You need Verizon. Trading that whole thing.
What else do we got to do while in queue? I'm too tired to play a game. Well, I mean, I guess you could play Persona 3. So this is Clove, chat. Wait, what is? Where is she from? Or sorry, where are they from? If I accidentally say the pronouns, chat, it's not on purpose. I do this with every agent in the game, okay? So just as a heads up, it might happen a couple times. My bad. You're toast. Oh, like you're toast. Okay. Clove is a cool name.
Anytime you clock a butterfly, I flip a switch, keep a secret, let you come inside. When I run,
I think I already know what the abilities do. This is a cool animation. Is this Scent maybe? Is that Gecko? Oh. Chamber? Oh yeah, they are showing other agents. I wonder why they're showing other agents. This makes it seem like she can freeze time, but I don't think that's what it is. This is pretty cool. Banger song, by the way. Okay, so this is her smoke. Oh. Oh, I thought it would be like showing her abilities. Okay. So it's just like an introduction trailer. I mean, that was kind of cool. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Like, the trailer is interesting. It's like very passive. Self-revive is OP.
Okay, so Clove's abilities got leaked. So Riot decided, okay, let's just post the video then. So here it is.
That's a classic. Riot does this in League 2. It's like, something will get leaked and they're just like, alright, fuck it, guys. Fuck the release date. Just fucking post the video, boys. Just send it. Who gives a fuck,
so
man?
let's react to Clove.
Our fans just ruin everything.
Alright, muckers. Off we go.
Okay, so first thing is, as you can probably tell by this clip, Clove is a controller and has smokes. Now, looking just at this part here, kind of looks similar to Brim, right, with the little iPad in terms of, I don't know if the range is exactly the same, but it looks similar at the very least. And you can put multiple smokes down at once is what this looks like, right? So you can put, kind of like Brim, you put multiple smokes down at once. She does only have 2 smokes, but they do recharge. So it's kind of similar, kind of in between like Omen and Brim for how the smokes work. That's how you want to be thinking about it. Okay, this ability I think is very strong, and we'll get into it. So it's a little projectile thing you can throw, as you can see just there, And this is the area of effect, right? Which is a pretty big area of effect, I think, overall.
That is definitely not small.
Line of it here. So pretty decent sized area. And what I think it does, I don't know 100%, but if we take a look at when they fight this Killjoy, you'll see that we kind of have like the decay effect is what it kind of looked like. But this is just one body shot that Killjoy dies to, right? So keep that in mind, that it only takes one body shot.
It could be a vulnerable, it could be a slow.
This is a guess.
Because chat, Harbor Wall, if you walk through it, has the same like CC thing over body.
Guess. Is it puts them down to either, you know, like very low.
It's either decay, vulnerable, or CC slow, I think. I mean, it's either decay or vulnerable, no matter what.
And it may be like a fatal, they regenerate it with time. Maybe it's just they have very low HP for a time, and then they have, you know, back to full health. I don't quite know that exactly yet.
Well, okay, so she's going to have lineups either way.
Area of effect that puts them down to 1 HP. Now, this is pretty strong, both in ranked and coordinated play as well, because in ranked, obviously, people being low HP means you can just body shot them like this, and that's good, right? That's handy. But obviously in coordinated play, you can also, you know, combo this with a ton of stuff, right? I mean,
yeah, there's so many
things. And if it does put them down to 1 HP,
like throwables now, it feels like
at stuff like, you know, a mosh pit,
fade, seize, raise. You know, this is just gonna be
damage that does at the start.
Okay, I'm gonna say now, this agent will just promote raise even more. Whenever they make a agent that has a projectile that you can line up with or has some kind of effect. It's kind of like, this is, I see this as like another version of Fade Seize, right? Seize, like her, I think it's her Q. Or maybe it's her C, I don't know. No, it's Sir... Actually, I don't know, but what I'm trying to say is, this is why I'm learning Raise, chat, because like, this is just another reason to learn Raise, because like, all of these throwables just pair well with Nade, right? Because Nade does damage, or like Viper Molly, right?
Things, Nade, shock darts, you know, everything will kill them, right? So, that's pretty big.
Like, whenever a new agent comes out, I also think about, like, how well do they pair with my main agent, with it, which is Jet.
Let's keep going.
And if the answer is, like,
one downside to being immortal.
Oh, well, then it's like, why just keep playing Jet?
Play dead.
Dude, I saw so many memes about this shit, chat.
Okay. So, obviously, this is the thing that a lot of people will be focusing on, which is the self-res here. So when you die, what happens is, and we saw this from the kind of leaked gameplay footage, is you get, when you've got your ult, you get kind of like a little timer window to then choose to
Dude, the leak is so troll, because apparently the leak came from one of the officially, like, Riot-partnered content creators. He, like, leaked... He started playing the footage early, and he, like, leaked all of the gameplay online. Like, a day before the actual reveal was supposed to be, because I don't know, I think it was like some German guy too, but he just like leaked all of the Clove shit. It's like, bro, it's one thing if it's like a leaker, and another thing if it's like a streamer who gave them early access to, and he consciously, I don't know, dude, that's just like scummy as fuck in my opinion. It's like Riot gives you permission for early gameplay, and then you just leak it.
You know, you can go for the
what the fuck?
And then you enter into this form. Now, this looks like a Reyna dismiss, but it's not really, because I think you can be shot here, and you'll see that this Reyna is trying to shoot you here, right? And if you get shot in this, I think you then just lose the ult and you die, right? So you kind of have to survive this window first of all.
I don't think so.
And obviously you can move away.
I don't think so. I'm pretty sure you're just invincible. They get 100 HP, like, again, good for ranked, for pros, kind of meh. Why is for Sega? So this character is like a Reyna Q. Wow, there's already gameplay out. It's like matches about to start.
And get to a safe spot, but you do have to survive in that before you then, you know, get rezzed and get back up. Now, how good is a self-res? Obviously in ranked, very, very strong, right? But I remember back in the day when people thought that like a Sage res was the strongest ult in the game, but now people would say that the Sage res, at least at high level play, is one of the worst ults in the game, because people just know where you're gonna res. They know how to stop it, right? They're just gonna camp the bodies. They're just gonna be ready for, you know, with other things.
Okay, we're in.
Everyone blind.
Alright, chat, we're on splits.
Get away with the
So, we all know Sen is amazing on split, but Genji was the first team to beat Sen on split, so let's see what steps they've taken. 2 for 1 is amazing. That's really good. Oh my god. Okay, nice. I was gonna say if Sen fumbled this. Alright, see what I said, chat? Both Meteor and Texture play Duelist. Like, I remember I was talking about this, like, a few days ago. I was like, guys, you know, Meteor is actually, like, originally Genji's Jet player, but I'm pretty sure...
Definite chances, but Sentinels necessary beginning here for this map on split.
Good job, good job. That's what Sen needs, baby. Pistol dub. Yeah, Zekken getting 2 there is so important, right?
So Tens uses the paranoia instantly to try to stop anyone from scaling. And realize that instead it's coming through mid. Zekken does an amazing job at picking up 2.
Nice.
Gotta remember this is still
now looking at comps.
Before getting smacked around by some of the APAC teams. Still one of their better maps.
I swear to God, Sentinel is like the only team that runs a Sentinel on split.
Stray shots in. One of the key
most teams
for Genji I found as well when you were revisiting, you know, the split map when it last clashed and played.
Seems like going no Sentinel. I'm sorry for yawning. No disrespect. I'm just fucking tired as fuck. I was up until 5 AM doing work chat.
In the previous time these
My
two
bad.
teams faced, they tried to set up a high-low in mid and just dropped the orb and faced into 4 players. It was brutal. This time, I'm not going to go for something that risky on the follow-up after the rifle, after the pistol.
They have given up a lot of space though to Cam.
Am I allowed to play music?
And this is a very classic position for John's Cam. Genji are going to know that. They break it. Zekken's the only player here. He's got to get safe before the wall goes down. And Munchkin, almost getting caught in mid, will die to Tens.
I might be looking to swarm here, just a wide face Ampy John. He's under attack, and finally, he's going to have some reinforcements. Just allowed into the side here.
Easy round.
Could have got dangerous, could have maybe got expensive, let's say.
But it's a good, clean finish for Sen. John Cudie's been fantastic in an anchoring spot. Tens always sends a really nice smoke, and John's got cages he can play around, traps to catch people. It's very effective.
The jump shot.
Doesn't work. Is when they lose the early round.
Alright, the fact that nobody died is good though, because now they have 5 guns, right?
Now with rifles on board, looking to try to dominate B main by the look of it.
Interesting. 3 stingers they went for. I think it's also dependent on the map, right? Like, this is a very close range map. Stingers are good.
Good time for Sen to try and cook something up here in their bonus round, and fully grouped up this time. Nothing to chance, is it? Flash through, no connection with the orb dropping down. Well, not expecting it, but it does dash into the open. There is that follow-up. Now the reaction. Genji fast on the approach. TP forwards by Karen.
Wow. So they know that they can take sight, but Sentinels know that they know, so they're not even going to try to grab the gun, or maybe they will, but John Cudie will.
Just waiting to see if there's a reaction from Sen. They know that the economy's weak, expecting the flood.
Danger spotted. Nade as well. He's stunned up entirely here. Sassy. So fast of it. Zekken.
That was a little troll by Texture, no?
Munchkin seeking to at least relieve that pressure and damage and offset that disadvantage. Still locked down onto the pillar angle. They wait, a pause, but now the paranoia allows them to play it a little bit deeper here.
3v3. It's very winnable. Win this, it'll be huge.
Health still. I think Genji, it all comes down to the way these fights get taken. Zekken on the side. Temple taken out of Charon inside the cage, dominating but cleaned up. Munchkin in the back, 1v1! No bullets, no chance! Munchkin with the sidearm saves the
Nice try. Really good bonus, but I think they could have won that actually. I think Saucy is kind of trolling chat, like low-key. He needed to get that guy main. Like, if Saucy got the kill in main, like Saucy bro, if you killed him, would have been 3v1.
Grouping together to try to flush out these people one at a time. Just a little unfortunate that Zekken didn't have more loaded in the clip.
Well, at least they don't have a lot of money now.
Economic damage is going to mean 1 Guardian for Genji. So
it's not bad.
That much effect
fight.
Not bad, not bad.
Genji were fighting over A ramp with 4 players a lot of the time, the last time that these two teams faced off. This one though, a 1-1-3.
They pause, and now they make the play here with the paranoid just a little bit too delayed. Rocket up and over, up trap saves him, but not from the bullets. See a falling damage done to texture. Nade.
Do we need there? I don't know.
Surviving lucky is in mid.
Yeah, look at this awesome.
They left mid open.
Realizing that Sen have overcommitted to
Say,
the fight.
do they recognize this hole in their defense?
This.
Wow.
Lands it.
What a flick, what a turn!
That's like a classic. You just like, I don't think he was aware at all, chat. I think he was just fucking panicking or some shit. That's the classic, like, you're unaware and you catch the enemy making a mistake, but then one of their opponents is just on fucking Addy, and it just doesn't matter.
Brute force and win these fights.
I'm seeing pings on the minimap, right, that indicate they want to push through B heaven into spawn. I don't know exactly whether they're going to commit on that.
This is a nice camera. Is this a legal cam?
Just about. Snakebite though.
Yeah, look at this. They're looking to try to take the fight towards stairs while Munchkin plants.
That's got a plan.
Oh, no way. No way. What good spam. That was so good. Alright, John Cutie's looking better this map. Good shit. We just need Saucy to turn it up. Alright, he got a kill. Nice.
Supremely better beginning to this map for Sen. Putting the pressure on Genji, dealing, I don't know how, but dealing with Lakia coming through vent. Gotta see this again.
Wow, that was a nice flick. Let's
That's an
go.
outrageous one. If Lakia's able to get
Shot, I hit those every game in ranked though. Do you think I could be a pro?
All laughs in the Sen camp, not letting the stress get to them.
I mean, I assume
Not letting the stress get to them is funny.
the kind of player to do it. But that's broken Genji. All of that damage from an expensive bonus round. Don't want to count them out, but the economical advantage is massive for Sen, and they needed a hot start. They've got it.
Right, we're feeling like you can't count Genji out.
Early one way.
Made a name for themselves as well, just in qualifying for this event by winning so many of these rounds where they would.
Viper lineup. Where we dropping?
Shouldn't be as much danger, but you never know. Ollie's flying overhead here.
Ooh, and the molly.
Quickly into the approach here. There was a paranoia, and Hiller's close to it. Players getting beamed
Nah, guys, we need to respect that. Like boys.
Falling. John QT left scrambling. He's trying to pick up these pieces. Pit collected and corralled now. It's only up to him in a 1v1 section.
They're so lucky. They're so lucky they have second. Like, that should have been their round. That was 5v3. Chat. Sentinels feel like they die so much just in not watching their back. Happened last game, happened this round mid. It's like there's a lot of times like on Ascent where there's like 1 or 2 people they're disrespecting. You know what I think Genji is really good at? They're really good at, like, I think a lot of teams up until now have been giving Sentinels a little bit too much respect, right? They don't punish them. But I think Genji aren't afraid to punish them and like expose them for the fact they disrespect certain possibilities, right? The possibility to just walk up sometimes or fight from different angles.
You can just never count them out.
Almost unheard of entirely. And again, it's a fast play from Genji. They're going to get access and gain.
Same thing, huh?
Towards that B side, but now a fight into the spawn texture. Spamming the appropriate angles. It's running and gunning at play, at work. That's purely off of a read. Maybe even just a sound cue.
A great read though. And now texture looking like he wants to get put into the smoke, or at least avoiding this flash.
Texture's going to get value. They're not going to clear him out.
See what I mean? Like,
and they collide right into him.
so many deaths just to people not watching shit. They need to watch their backs.
Sometimes waiting for the flood if they anticipate it, and then if they're not going for the flood, trying to disrupt the Sen retake. There was a lot of talk about how incredible Sentinel's retakes were. We were at the beginning of this tournament.
Yeah, but now they're just not watching shit. Like, come on, boys. Like, guys, why are we not watching hell?
61% of their retakes. At Madrid, that's 24%.
It's gone right down.
It's plummeted to not even being a good retake percentage at all. Never mind a great one, an incredible one, unheard of one. So if Sen can get back to that kind of level and deal with Genji looking to disrupt, there's a major win condition for them in this half.
But from Zelsis seeking to reposition. Now this is an unusual angle. You can get cleared very easily.
It's nice though if Zekken continues to make noise and distract.
Trailblazer clears him. Trailblazer clears him. He's in trouble, and yeah, more so than that, he's out in the open.
Sorry, I was just thinking, and I don't know, I'm worried about Sen. They're looking kind of out of form for this game. Like, the fucking passion and fire in John Cudie's eyes is not there.
Sassy surely not favored into that one, and yeah, just backs away. Tens.
Nice.
Holding the angle for him, just over the shoulder.
Like, I swear to God, at the beginning of the tournament chat, John Cudie had a fucking fire that no player had. I don't know, I need him to find that shit again.
There are anchoring players. Zekken here. Oh my goodness, almost claiming that one. It was a dink. Drops him down to 10 HP. Meteor falling to the nade.
Nice.
Zekken still alive.
Wow, this was 4v5%, but now they might actually win. Only thing is John Cudie only has a share.
I mean, where's the win condition here? How did they get this?
Unlikely. It just looks so damn unlikely. Texture forward in this
Nice.
approach again, but there's no setup ready for it. Just Satchel's to his doom and defeat. Everybody picked apart. Spike dropped down. No kill onto Charon. Get this plant down, maybe potentially Tens.
Dude, the fucking B-hop. Dude, Tens is so good at that shit. He does it with a shorty too. Alright, it's better.
I've been talking so much about how the
Actually really good, because they were down, right? It was 4v5.
Follow the noise, that kind of stuff. Sen actually just hold their ground. They went for the B main.
I kind of like the fact that Sentinels have a Sentinel, by the way. I don't know if no Sentinel on Split is the play.
In anchor positions over towards A, and that's what paid dividends. Staying rooted, staying to the fundamental defense. And now Zekken's got a showstopper to work with. Could be incredible against a fast A push.
Fast ramp aggression, and you're right, there is going to be that showstopper ready, waiting. He just looks for the right time to strike, and that appears to be now.
Nice, no initiator. Since both teams are a single initiator on Split, that's huge. Nothing for info now. Just gotta drive swing everything. Big for Senties.
Love that smoke from Tens as well. Not something that they were
For
previously
Tolls.
doing. Choosing to fight A ramp.
Sen.
But now just making sure Gen G have no opportunities to take this fight. And if they do, Sen tripled up. Looking to drop the wall and take the fight on their terms. They missed the paranoia. Texture!
Oh no.
They combine their might, and Sentinels, no chance entirely. It's all gone wrong.
I feel like Saucy's just playing for job security. I don't know. That was like a very troll round by Sen. Should've won that for sure. You know what I think happened? What actually won them the round was Texture calling for them to break the trip for him. I think that actually won them the round because of they didn't think of the possibility that someone could be close right. Gen G are so good at this, man. Just like fighting from angles or just I don't know, the fucking mind games. The manipulation is just really good. Like, they're actually really good at it.
And Gen G are so ready for that. They punished Sentinels many times before. What a huge one for Gen G to be able to take. And frankly, against most teams, Sen would get away with that. But Gen G are so sharp. Their positioning is so good over towards A ramp.
Despite that shakiness at the beginning, Split, undeterred, Gen G have that economical advantage. Even the showstopper for Texture here. Should be looking at that fourth round on the board.
Texture got an amazing showstopper round against Sen previously by doing pretty much the same thing we just saw, stopping them fighting A ramp.
Anchoring players are going to get tested.
It's unusual.
John Cudie's same setup, huh?
Let's try and play around these smokes here, but with the wires taken out, he's pitting. Pitting early preemptive paranoia will not connect there. Where will the rocket go though? That is the question. And fires it straight.
Ooh, I actually really liked what Celsius did there, but unlucky, nice try. Dude, see what I mean? Saucy, chat, they need a better initiator player. Like, I'm sorry, but like this is just not it. Like if they had a good initiator player, chat, like no flame, but like not to flame Saucy. I know this guy won champs, but he's definitely not like the best initiator player in the world, right? Like there's definitely better out there.
Back to back to put the squeeze onto Sen. After Sen had got such a great
dude, chat is so negative. Holy shit.
That's what they needed.
Being an esports player seems like, oh my god, dude, this shit is so toxic.
Because he's scared of the showstopper, instead would be over towards elbow. And even if Celsius wasn't there, that's a spot that John loves to play in. John also without
Give Tens an operator.
blood from CT into elbow.
Relax, dude. I can't reach out. This shit is so toxic. God damn.
Senna gonna take a timeout.
Potential turning point, really. Not just the map, but maybe even the series. That's why Sentinels are taking their time with this one.
I mean, the pressure is already on Sen.
Is your name John? Because you're a cutie.
Gen.G earned that advantage by bullying Sentinels on 2 of the maps in the upper bracket final and cementing themselves.
That's a really cool trophy case as well. It's like Cove themed with the butterflies, I'm pretty sure. Gecko diff. Yo, the
job's not finished.
Gecko cosplay. Bro, that guy is mewing. What the hell?
Just the hopes and dreams of their country. It's a Korean team, the furthest they've ever got in one of these international tournaments, going all the way to the finals, but Pacific as well. They've had 10 chances. This is the 10th one here that we're looking at in Masters Madrid at getting a title. And they've come close, don't get me wrong, but tumbled at the finish line many, many times.
Or some not even made it to the finish line. If we're going to talk about the Korean squads, right?
Yeah.
New Turn, DRX, Best was 3rd. Gen.G.
Meteor. Wow. Okay, this is actually good by the Outlaw. All light shields, chat. All light shields. This could be dangerous. Ooh, well now they know they have an Outlaw.
Tag onto the damage, and it was definitely a threat of it. Celsius on the half armor.
I wonder if they can get a read that because Meteor faced mid, he's not going to be lurking A ramp. Sassy and Zekken are still trying to clear that, but this is as the B hit comes through.
Paranoia does connect it onto the dog, but into the back of the site. He needs to exchange positions.
Ooh, what a good fake.
Wrapping back away, but Gen.G have nothing to do with this site now. They are fully rotating away.
Cut noise, cut noise. Yo, they're leaving, they're leaving. Could be A, could be A. No noise B, cut noise B, cut noise B. Care A, care mid.
He's going to be able to hear some of this.
That's what I would say if I was Tens. There's no one here. Yo, let me anchor, let me anchor.
Paranoia, going to be getting good information with that one.
Nobody's here, nobody's here. They're going A, they're going A. It's a fake!
Doubling up.
It's an A hit.
Potential high-low setup. Yeah, it is indeed. With him playing it onto Heaven. Satchel forwards. Cuts up the angle. Flash repeat. No, not through main. Adjustment. Necessary.
Very nice.
Second comes up with the goods and more.
Oh my god. Absolute cinema. God damn. Beautiful. Beautiful by Zach. Also, Gen.G just kind of whiffed, but nah, that was good. Like, nice spray transfer, but then also these guys just fucking suck. Like, wait, why did one of them have an Outlaw? Weren't they winning every round? I don't know. I think the Outlaw was pretty troll. Thinking about it now on attack.
The main players too. What a spray control. He's 17-7.
Alright, what's Saucy? Nah. Saucy and Celsius are okay. That's normal though. Usually it's always Saucy or Celsius who bottom frags.
Dragging his team for some of these rounds.
Friend, the most rounds that Gen.G have dropped on split this tournament is 8. Senna looking good to maybe make it 7.
Tens just gets first blood. Bro loves his Guardian.
And they're so good at in the 4v5s. But look at this. Sassy and Zekken realizing that if nobody's there, they can...
Chat, the one thing with NA that you need to remember is we are fucking good when we want it. I feel like we can want it more than the enemy team. I think League isn't a good game where if you want it more than the enemy, it doesn't really matter. But I think Valorant is a game, oh my god, where survival instincts do matter. I think Valorant is a game where like you could definitely get a buff for like wanting it more than them. Damn. It's the first time Gen.G is like kind of falling, like Gen.G looking kind of shaky. I don't know. Tides have turned, I guess. The momentum swings so quickly. Even last Ascent game, like Sentinels definitely had the momentum for a few rounds. There were a couple thrown rounds. But yeah, that was kind of funny. By the way, like,
is up.
Actually, no, it's not true.
Huge from Sassy, who gave his life to make seconds play work in the previous round. And what a read from Sen as well, that they can get away with that because Genji
Nice.
group up so much in their attack side. They talked about that, they knew it coming out of the press conference after the upper bracket final.
Last round of the half. 10 seconds down already, and look how aggressive Sen are. This Trailblazer, I mean, it's so deeply pushed.
Yeah.
Constant information. I mean, Sassy is pushed entirely. He's given them the full information now. Just
Alright, come on, Zelsis. What do you got here?
We're watching Genji on the defense, right?
Does.
Just believing in the read.
Oh my god.
Zelsis cannot peek
It's
into
like,
that
oh
many
fuck.
players.
I like this, I like this. Fuck it, if you can't get frags, just perma-lurk, bro. Who cares if you're initiator?
You can't take that level of risk. He's just looking for the information.
Genji, all eyes now on the B side. There'll be trips waiting for him. The nade should clear.
Cut
this
noise
one.
is gonna be in.
Above it. Smokes
Wow,
now up.
Sentinels are aware though. Seems like they're ready for this.
Made to float. Right back into it. The rocket damage done, but already texture right behind. Snaps back second. Shuts down the adversary, shuts down the nemesis. But does he anticipate this? Yes, he does. Movement.
Ah, the ace steal. No. That's fucked up, John Quality Tactics. Come on, John Quality Tactics.
And only 4 rounds on the board for Genji.
Kind of like the idea where everyone goes around, but the issue is you expose yourself to heaven.
Both of the Pacific teams here, but they've broken through that. And already
I think what's happening here is Genji have some good ideas, but it seems like it's not fully polished.
Second could feel it.
Beautiful, beautiful.
21 kills for this young player.
Let's go, Sen.
On the defense
Let's go,
side.
Sen.
Rallied.
Let's go.
Rejuvenated. 8-4, like you said.
Love to see it, love to see it.
Kills, looking unstoppable, truly here. Still a second half yet to happen and yet to be seen.
To all the people following us at home, I must take this break to show you all how we público maravilloso y vamos a demostrarle al mundo entero que como vosotros no hay ninguno. Así que quiero saber con quién vais. Primero, ¿quién va con Sentinels?
I don't speak Spanish, guys. I'm sorry.
To kill whoever gets rezzed, right? And it ends up being kind of hard sometimes. It forces you into like bad plays.
I got invited to Riot HQ to playtest Valorant's newest controller, Clove. And let me just say, they're pretty freaking cool.
I'm back.
Quickly, let's break down the...
Okay, the fact that you can res whenever you want is like insane, right? Because it means whenever Clove has ult, you have to respect the fact. Like, I don't think people realize how broken this is. Like, if you're dead and you have ult, if you're the enemy team, you have to always respect the fact that you can self-res. Like, it's pretty much like, I mean, yeah, you could just camp the body, but then like, I don't know. That could be insane, chat. Like, I'm gonna just put it out there. That could be crazy.
abilities if you haven't seen them already, and then jump into my first game on Clove. First, we have Pick Me Up, which is similar to Reyna's Overheal, but you don't have to maintain line of sight. You temporarily get 100 Overheal and a speed boost similar to Brim's Stim. You can't overheal past
Chat, this is gonna... I could see this being like the Chamber problem, where Chamber is released for one role, but then he ends up being a duelist. Self-res Overheal, like this looks like another Chamber, chat, where it's like Sentinel role, controller role, but plays like a fucking duelist. Like, I'm telling you guys now, this could, like, maybe I'm just getting a little overzealous, but I don't know. I could foresee many issues with this agent. I think I'm gonna just try to spam Clove games because I could see this being broken as fuck. I know everyone's gonna be playing her, but I don't know. We'll see, guys. We'll see. What's going on over here? Sen attacking.
There are players low. Calling for the pause and around here for Sentinels, understanding the importance of it, not getting ahead of themselves.
Their map control is actually fairly good here.
Damn, both the star players are down. I mean, they have John quality tactics, but no Zekin, no tens. 3v. This is gonna be big because this will determine like who goes up 10-4, 6-8 to 6.
Process here, Flash.
6 to 8.
Now at least there's going to be players behind him, but Sassy feeling no real pressure, but now he's got to hear it. Jumping down into vents, they are just forcing the position and forcing the fight straight to them. Surely not favored into this one. 3v2, damage.
Does he have fuel?
Down to the players here, single shot will do it, texture, survives, Spike. It's still in the hands of Sassy here, but he's got so much more to do. And does he hit a drop down? He does not.
That's a crazy.
Dude, Sassy just, I don't know, chat. He like loses 90% of his fights. Like if you look at his statistics, he just like sometimes I feel like I can tell when people are trying. Sassy's like he definitely can tap into his like inner potential and like try really fucking hard, but most of the time when I watch him, he's just really like sluggish. I don't know, maybe just an old man. I would not be surprised if this is like Sassy's last year and he just retires after this. Cause I think he's kind of just like fucking robbing paychecks. I don't want to say that, but like there's so many other better initiator players, I think. I think the only difference between Sassy and other players is Sassy is very used to the team environment and playing with other people.
We met though with a few shotgun pellets. Munchkin, really nice idea there and awareness, knowing that could be a possibility. It's all being shut down, all being locked down.
Clean from Gen G, very clean. Second just trying to get the orb online, and he does. He runs away with it. Call that a silver lining, yeah. And Sen have got to be fairly happy about this.
Lucky, hello, knives out. What the hell is going on here? Realizing it.
Could go for a knife fight, why not? Second gets picked off, but Sen won't be too bothered about that. Another huge difference between Sen playing split in the upper bracket final and now. The vibe, the atmosphere.
I really want Sen to win this. I want to at least get a game 5. A game 5 finals would be hype as fuck.
Zoning out throughout the game. Couldn't really find good timings to be able to.
Feels like too early for Gen G to win.
It's different, and yet Gen G are still keeping it within 2. They're such a dangerous squad, and it's on them to cook up some idea for this bonus round.
I think Gen G as an org have never won an international tournament across any game, League or Val, so I think that's another reason why it'd be big.
Happy to jiggle it. They could have crossed onto either side here. Okay, there it is. Just spotting the one and now backing away. Missed that timing. Was he going to be aware of it? Meteor close now. Tucked to the corner. Trailblazer, any seek or attempt to punish this one. Might just be met pound for pound. 3 players grouped up mid. Also being explored here, but the first kill. Damage done. Meteor dash to disengage away. And Lakia, they're going to get caught here. Covering fire. You're right. They are getting caught.
Nice lurk by Zolcis. Nice lurk by Zekin. Picking them apart.
Whoa. Texture though. Back at it again.
4v2, they got this shit.
Still, it's an overwhelming advantage now for Sentinels.
Pop the ult, why not?
Watching for this again. Texture caught. So much value out of this position over towards Vents. Again, feels like a hard read from Sentinels to me. Baiting them into fighting over A ramp and then just creeping up mid with the contact play. Any time where you see Sen and taking mid control without using Dog or Boombot, you've got to call
well played by Sen. Let's go.
They just know that Gen G love to group up heavily on sides of the map, and this is where you're finally seeing that adaptation, abusing the holes that Gen G cause by trying to stack players. It is difficult though, because if you get the read wrong, you're just walking up mid into a crossfire. Meteor is now going to have an operator online.
Okay.
But he's holding very far back over towards A. It's not a position where you're likely to get too much value. At least not in the early round.
Meteor hopping.
We're setting up for a punish over towards B.
Yeah, and at the very least.
I like this anchory with op, fuck it.
Yeah, it also allows them to get good information behind Celsius's orb, which he's put at the front of B main. And now as it goes down, Gen G knows that there's nobody over in this area of the map.
Clearing the push with the flashes out. It's a white face, really white face, but
I would prefer to hold
being collected and traded there by Caron.
Elbow, because I feel like if you
got a miss though to where these potential players could be. Good information, at least with the acknowledgement there. Trailblazer finding the target and the
pop dash too early.
Really chaotic situation. Pings on the map though. Gen G are aware.
Yeah, and I don't think Gen G are actually gonna think that it's a full commitment. A heaven. You would expect Zekken to be with the play here because he's one away from Showstopper. He's the entry.
I saw this Jet YouTuber. He was like, only ever pop dash if you know you're about to fight someone. like, or you see someone and you're like 100% gonna commit in the fight, like it's so likely, you just know, or that you're about to create space. Otherwise, it's like not worth it to pop dash, even if you have like a read. Wow, I don't know what's going on, but they just shit on them. Maybe they're trying to flood out of CT.
Gorgeous calling from John Cudy, from the whole team. Contact plays. In the previous, contacting up mid to pinch the players over towards A Heaven. This time, going for a semi-contact all the way through A Heaven. Karen just caught a glimpse and gave up the game. Take a look at the replay as Luckier saves. Look how deep they are before Gen G get the read. And to me, the biggest strength of Gen G on defense is the fact that they get the reads. They either play aggressive or they re-clear in the mid-round or something to give Munchkin that gut feeling that he's going to make the right call. And I think you could see it on the minimap there. Gen G were so spread out, even after they'd re-cleared B main.
Nice.
Spotting Zekken with the Trailblazer in market.
Money, by the way, Chad. They're broke as fuck.
Love what John Cudy's bringing.
Probably gonna get to
11
here pretty easily.
What a tight turnaround for Sen.
I mean, this should be a Sen win. Like, they basically have one, maybe two more buy rounds, right? So they're gonna have 1 or 2 free rounds, or at least force.
But it's harder when you won. It's actually easier to learn from your mistakes.
So they should get to 11 here.
Now calling this timeout, seeking a few adaptations.
Ooh. Good timeout. Good timeout.
The map slipping away from their grasp. Sentinels holding this lead. Looking more and more likely that this map 5 is just inevitable.
What's that sound?
Now map 5, icebox, would be
Oh, some music. I was like, what is that tapping?
A lot of it has to do with keeping up that spirit. I feel like it's difficult from the outside to understand just how much mental game there is involved in Valorant. If you lose your confidence, if you hesitate,
it's true.
It doesn't matter how good
mental is
your game
huge.
plan was, how good your
Very true,
ideas
very
are.
true. Let's see what the Sentinel's Twitter account is tweeting out right now.
Nerves, feeling the pressure of the moment, you're going to let it all slip away. So that's what I need to see from Gen G here. Even if they're not able to rebound on this map, which they'll be hoping they can, that they're at least keeping their heads above the water.
Toss the hesitation to the side here. Trust the gut, make the plays. That's what carried Gen G
Best player in the world.
To this grand finals.
True. Ultra Instinct. Dude, the social media manager is so good. Oh my god, wait, these graphics are actually sick. These are not bad. These are not bad.
It doesn't look like Gen G.
These are pretty good.
It's only Munchkin in this area with the bucket.
I've seen Gen G do work in spots like this prior, especially inside the orb. Hello, Munchkin. This dog now breaks it. We'll let loose that snake bite. So covering the retreat, but at the same time,
Slur kill.
Here anticipating every single play.
Nice sidestep by Karen.
Well done. Karen did return that.
Now they know there's 2 at most here, right?
Snake bite vulnerable. Boombot in his face, barely dealt with. Still alive and kicking the meteor. Rapid on the approach.
They're actually throwable.
They didn't help Zekken. Zekken got into sight and they were scared. Scared of the buckies, scared of the snake bites coming down. Something caused a hesitation in Sen here.
Yeah, hesitation is not good.
Still with knives on the other side.
Fear might cost you if you are Sentinels, Karen. It's close, not quite concealed, only good for the one. There's that instant trade. The Meteor's way ahead of you. Look at this guy.
I think Meteor wins this. He should win this.
He's picked up a rifle, and this could be the playmaker. Real time, watching it play out. It's like a car crash in slow motion, but a tough plant. Not anticipating it, labored in that 1v1, or 1v2. Sassy!
Yeah, it's like it's like the fucking Goon Squad. Oh my god, it's a thrifty. Boys, that round should have been free as fuck. These pictures are actually so good. I like how, oh, I thought that was smoke. Maybe it is smoke.
In terms of the way you make these plays.
And yet for Sentinels, I think it was a bit of hesitation. If they'd bullied their way through Munchkin's setup on B, they're probably there to help Zekken, maybe even trade that out. Listen, there's a possibility.
Dude, the social media manager is actually so good on Sentinels. I love this picture. I think I also really love this one though.
Wind in the sails.
Or where is it?
Second does have the showstopper.
I love this one. This is like one of my favorite pictures they have.
really swing this round when the economy, a super heavy investment. Genji should have some money just left in the bank, but they lose this round. It won't look ideal for them.
Zeken was dominating on the defense side. I think he ended it with 23.
Yeah, I'm a little worried. Chat, if Sentinels lose this tournament because of last round, it's gonna be very heartbreaking. I think it's honestly like they might have just lost this entire tournament just because they didn't help Zeken. Like, that's your star player, chat. You have to help your fucking top frag. Your top frag will only succeed with the back of your help, right? Anyways, this could be oh, that's really bad.
Not be getting away with this at all. In fact, Texture not even worried about it. His team's going to be calling for it. He wins the fight out. Munchkin taking that one alone, but already it's Texture.
There's so much shit happening. Nobody knows, chat. This is like insane because nobody knows what, you know? It's just like fucking random ass. It's so scrappy, bro. Just lurk. It's like 3 different layers of lurking. It's just fucked.
Not favored. 25 seconds. Doesn't know where Meteor is.
It's fine. No, it's not fine. The score should be 11-6 right now. Like, let's be honest.
15 seconds.
Oh my god.
As much as he possibly can. Wants to give away absolutely nothing. But at some point, they got to know it's A. And Lakia, yeah, finally realizing, turns his attention towards it. Barely enough time.
Shit is a little too troll, boys.
Ahead of him now. Doesn't know where the players are. Left to take some gambles.
Oh my god.
What's that peak?
That's an unbelievable shot though from John.
Absolutely. Brought it to the 1v1. 8 bullets left in the clip. Smoke out. Open Meteor.
Oh. Wait, why didn't he just play sight? There must be a reason why he worked.
For a moment, he even got the game reset, but Meteor comes up with
oh, there must be a reason. The only thing I could think of is that maybe he was worried about an angle. Like, maybe he was worried about main. That's why he worked. Or maybe he thought he had more time. So I think he could have just played off of Cam, right? Like, he still had Cam, I think. Yeah, he did. The fucking desk slam. Yeah, he knows he has that. Like, that's why it's like, that's free as fuck. Chat, post plant 1v1, you should never lose. Like, I'm gonna just say it. If you are attacking and you have the spike down to 1v1, you should never lose that, ever. Because there's so much you can do, like, especially at the highest level. You can stall, you can wrap, you can bait. Like, you should realistically never lose that.
The engage up into B heaven seems to make a lot of sense there. Dog,
definitely these rounds that Sentinels are kind of fumbling, like, can't be fumbling these rounds.
One away, they're expecting another to be hard anchored on B. I just don't think the Meteor's also going to be there. How do Sentinels adjust their attack side to get value? Because now they're also heading into Texture's ult. I mentioned it earlier too. Zeken, I think, had 23 kills to end his defense half. It was somewhere in that area, even if I'm wrong with the exact number. He's only at 26 now.
Yeah, it's been slowed down.
Yes, he hasn't really been able to have the same level of impact on the entry. And to be honest, him entering was part of what looked magical in the game against Paper Rex. And when he played Lotus against Gen G, actually, he was just sailing in, dominating opponents, cracking stuff open for the team. Kind of dragging the rest of Sen through some difficult moments.
Not in hot water just yet, but again, that lead that they had, no longer steady. Gen G creeping back up to it now, trying to make it an even map, an even game. Texture. A showstopper here. Caron setting up the play out towards Ram.
That's pretty risky, actually, giving away his positioning there. Intense is taking the timing.
Smoke out. Texture though, with the rifle in his hands, he's the one who has to really land this one. Shot!
Ooh, nice crouch.
Expecting that, too many players to account for. Texture falling. Caron now with the
jump. Pro players actually crouch so much. It's kind of insane.
Yeah, but they've got the Cypher on. They see that he's got that weapon. They want no piece of that smoke.
Now a maneuver all the way over. Lakia out wide, trying to anchor this position. Follow through with the kills, and they do trade out those available plays, but Caron.
Alright, hopefully they actually kill.
In the mix inside the smoke, trying to dominate this one, but he only has the judge. What can one man do? Not enough. Hit. Lay it down for Sentinels. They're not leaving
very messy, but chat, this is like when things start getting really fucking emotional. This is like Nice. Alright. I think center are good. I think that was a good timeout. Chats, the emotions are running high. Like, I could just tell. Because it's like, Sentinels don't want... They want this win, but so do Gen G. Emotions are running high. Sentinels don't want to lose, but they also want to win. Gen G want to close this out. This shit is just wild. What in the fuck is happening? I don't know, bro. Just a lot of craziness. I think it's just a lot right now.
Definitely have the tools to do so again. But I mean, their positioning is.
I think there's so many times. Like, I want Sentinels to win, but I think I think Sentinels threw a couple rounds, but I think they're okay as long as their mental isn't shot. I think there was a good timeout by the coaches a couple rounds back. Yeah, they're looking better. They're looking better. I think they're good. I think they're good again. Sentinels want this. They know they have millions of fans who are counting on them. Can't throw this, bro. Need this shit.
On the ground, snared onto the site.
Can't lose, come on.
High ground position, spam through, but Ten's not being baited with this one. Texture, how has he got that? Opened it up onto Zelz's rocket.
Oh.
Into the bag, kills, collected, and it's a
second. Oh, damn. This is the second thrifty. The series slap so far. Yeah, this is the second thrifty, by the way. Second thrifty. Bro.
Not being quick enough, not
nah.
realizing fast enough that
Nah. Like, they cannot be getting thriftied every round, guys.
Perfect information. It seems obvious. Okay, you need to take screen control. You need to be able to take heaven control there. But
they need to stop getting thrifty. This shit is a little too troll, boys.
They were expecting there to still be some people over toward some ramp or heaven.
And unreal mechanics on display.
Absolutely.
We cannot get thrifted again, boys. Come on. Now we have to win against 2 full buys. All good.
Putting in work. 2 rounds stands between them in terms of that equalization. Again, looks like a fast play out, and it is gliding forward. Zelz's go down to his own nade and takes a.
Guys, what is going on?
Rifle in play. John QT is so fast here, just trying to follow through with Sassy. Trying to gain that ground here, but they've lost too many players.
Surely. I mean, Gen G don't have that many holes in their defense side either this round. Munchkin's already keeping B main control. You know, you've got.
Dude, fucking both Tens and Zekken are just running it at like light speed.
That was just an attempt from Sen to try to up the tempo. Use the fact that they'd faked.
Turn the feed drive to like hyperdrive.
Earlier, but I think as soon as you saw the cages come through, the blast packs.
This is a full investment round for Sen. You lose this, the economy goes tumbling once more. Gen G up to 10. Maybe, just maybe you can find this. Kills Elsis! How's he getting away with it again?
But
the movement!
They can't use that. It does pull the Gen G players away slightly, but as soon as the plank goes down, Gen G are going to know that they have to focus on B, and Zelz is going to get rooted out here.
Not again.
Wait, Zelz is actually saving the day. Oh, fuck.
Paranoia sweeps through. Now to Seekers over the top with the flash. Trying to hold his ground. Sassy does not go down. Pillado, blade up, double up, guns need to be out and AI in.
Yo, no fucking way. If we win this, please, please. Saucy! Saucy! Bro, Saucy cannot win a single fucking fight. Dude.
He's been
okay, like, oh my god, this shit is so troll, man. Like, chat, I'm sorry, but Saucy, like, we need we need 10 catters or something, bro.
To make things doable. But finally, Gen G got rewarded.
Like, dude, I don't know, chat, like, Saucy is just not it. Like, this guy needs to retire. He's an old man. He doesn't win a single gunfight, like. Chat, this is just like young blood. Like, you have a bunch of fucking young players on Gen G playing against the old man on Sen. Like, this guy needs to retire, man. They need to. I'm sorry, chat. I'm gonna say, like, I pray to God Sentinels get a new initiator player after this tournament, because fucking Saucy is like the biggest paycheck collector I've ever seen in my life. This is actually insane. Bro just takes his money and just fucking.
Gen G have made such an incredible comeback in this half. They're starting to believe it.
Cruises.
They're starting to earn it. They're only 3 rounds away from lifting that trophy. And this one should be a gimme.
So many thrown around. It's like too many. Like 1 is okay, 2 is kind of bad, 3 is really bad, then 4 is just too much. Like you can't throw all these rounds, man.
Info gathering for Lakia here. There's not as much chance of a punish.
What song is this?
Here's the dog, Trailblazer broken, denying. And he's sort of grounded, he might be able to gain Meteor. He's up close and personal now with this rifle in his hands. Does he anticipate this kind of danger? It's returned, at least with the fire, but he's already gained 2 kills for his team. And now John QT wants to put a bit of a move on here still. Doesn't have a rifle to take that fight, dodging, ducking, weaving. Finally, the run and gun in action. Sassy, sticking his plan down.
Very nicely done there.
They should have given it to John Cutie for ults, no? That was a mistake, I think.
Missed it on John. He's opened up a chance for Sen. Post plants look good as well, honestly.
They do.
They've also planted so that Tens could get one and then ult away to heaven.
Ooh, that's true.
Possibilities now for Sen.
True, W caster. Wait, the casters are actually kind of smart in Valorant.
Here, Paranoia's exchanged. Okay, the nade just dodged about with the TP. Engage. Texture.
Dude, Saucy, every time the camera pans on him, he just always loses.
Maybe some false information, but they are looking everywhere now. Smoke. Drop down. Texture. Sticking. Half.
Nice. Alright, there we go. Now we get our Thrifty. Alright, not bad, not bad. Good shit. So standing up. Okay, boys, please. Map 3. I swear to God, chat, we win this map, we win the series. We have all the momentum. I'm telling you guys, we win this fucking tournament. We just need this one game. Just this one game, bro.
It's Lakia there who just pulls the trigger a little too early, gives away his spot, and from there, John and Sassy wiggle their way in to be able to get the plant.
Dude, I love Celsius. Hell yeah. Dude, Decider's Icebox so fucked. Wait, how cool would it be if Sentinels win on Icebox like how they did in 2021?
To try to extend the series, deny Gen G the trophy at least for now, and move us on to Icebox.
How well Gen G have been playing.
I'm nervous, chat. I'm nervous for the players. Come on, one round, boys. One fucking round. Bring this shit home. We got Omen ult. We got fucking 1 away, 2 away from Raze ult.
Taking a hit.
Only a little one though. Munchkin is pretty happy with the judge here. It's Texture, who's really in the worst spot of things, but he's hiding inside a smoke, looking to try to make the play here.
Yo, this off angle is disgusting. Yo, they got it. Oh fuck, they actually fucking got it.
Will this be the domino effect?
The instant TP. Wow, there's no one B. Yo, Gen G are panicking. Gen G are panicking. Oh shit. Free sight, boys.
Sweeping them through all the bounds, and the Stinger's just not good for it.
Oh no.
Paranoia though has to be a follow-up, and it has to be a cleanup. And
okay, good.
Texture. Dropped in the
We're good, boys. We're good. Yo, Saucy, get the fuck over here, bro.
Sentinels realize it. The chance now to extend that play in the series. Take it all the way to Icebox. A tap forces it out. The first little wave.
Nice. Let's go. All right, boys. Let's go. We're going to map 5. Yeah. Let's fucking go. Oh my god. What a fucking heart wrencher, boys. God damn. Holy shit. Wait, we actually got this shit. Wait. We actually got this shit, boys. We win this. We win this series. We actually win this so hard.
Their title of looking like the team who's best in the world on this map.
Oh my god. This is insane, bro.
From John QD2, the fakes have got to be coming against the way that Munchkin plays defense.
Holy fuck. This is so intense, bro. It's like so neck and neck. Yo! Oh my god, look at how many viewers.
Icebox coming right at you.
Website's broken.
Yeah.
Holy shit. We are so back. Let's fucking go.
My god. 100 gifted? Bro, my shit's not even, like, my chat's, like, broken. There's so many people typing. Thank you for the 100
Yo.
Rob World.
256,000. That's gotta be the most.
2K subs in the day. And I haven't even plugged like that. It's actually nuts. Yo, thank you guys for the subs.
Dude, what the fuck? That's a crazy amount of viewers, chat. It's going even higher. No way. No way it's still going. Chat, this might be the most watched event ever, like even more than Champions.
I'm honestly feeling that, but
Dude, this is insane.
Thank you for the 100 gifted. What a fucking
What the
game, bro.
fuck?
Get the fuck off VLR. I'm trying to see the stats. Thank you.
Dude,
Oh my
Finesse
God,
has
bro,
fucking
this guy's so
grinded
good.
himself to, like, to the, as one of the top content creators. This shit is crazy to see.
Oh my God, what a game. Ask chat to prime sub at the same time? Aye. Fuck it. Grand Finals map 5?
I mean, I have a prime sub.
Do we dare? Do we dare all sub at the same time and break this shit? Do we dare break this shit right now? I don't know.
Does Tarek
bro.
have good emotes?
I don't know. It's kind of lit. We have to break this shit. Alright.
Yo, how do I see the emotes though?
Shit. We're about to break this shit.
Wait, it usually shows you like all the emotes.
And we're about to go crazy in the chat, okay?
Dude, there's no fucking
crazy in the chat. I'm gonna go crazy too. I'm gonna count down in chat. Let me start it off. 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 Wait.
Chat, I don't know what Tarek's emotes are. That's the issue.
Let me start it off. Hold on.
Alright, anyways.
For the map 5? Nah, hold up. Nah, let me start it off.
Holy shit.
For map 5. Hey, yo.
Fucking new wallpaper.
When I say 0, everyone subs. And we're gonna break this shit. 3, 2, 1, 0. Let's fucking get it. 3, 2, 1, 0. Let's fucking get it. Prime sub, fucking get it. Map 5, are you kidding me? Holy shit, that's a lot of subs. Oh my God.
Alright, as long as it doesn't cut off the top. Oh my God, that looks sick as fuck.
Oh my God, that's actually insane. Oh my God.
This is insane, guys. I mean, game 5, no matter what. Dude, everyone's fucking gone. What is this? Everybody's AFK. What? Alright, fuck it. I'm gonna leave too. Who do you think will win? I think Sen are gonna win. I think they got the fucking American spirit in them. Not really, but I don't know. I think both teams are good. I think just when it comes down to it, Sentinels have more experience at internationals. Even though, don't get me wrong, Gen G are insane, but I think Sentinels, like, I could just tell as a competitor when they play. Like, I could just tell they really want the win. Like, I could just tell they want it more. Or, like, I don't know if it's want it more, but, like, I could just tell. Like, they have the fucking fire in their eyes. Like, I could just tell they want it. They want it really badly.
It's still going right now, but thank you for the subs.
Incredible game we just witnessed, and if anything, it just goes to show for the Sentinels, hey, on split, 3rd time's a charm, baby. You know?
Yeah, they look back. They were.
So wait, is it? Oh yeah, it's icebox map 5. Okay. Either way, map 5 is like really hyped. Like the fact that we get a final
just walking into mid
game map is pretty nice for an international.
Genji make it close with that comeback?
Yeah, they did, but I gotta say, this is the first time.
I don't know, guys. I think Gen G are good. I think the only way Sentinels lose this is if they get tilted. I think as long as they don't tilt, I think they just win.
Was amazing. And
like
Sentinels
easily.
still benefited in that regard.
And in that first half, I mean, we had a couple Sentinels multi-kill rounds that had no business.
Like, here's the thing. That map wouldn't actually have been that close in the first place if Sentinels wouldn't have thrown. Like, this could have easily been a 13-7 map, but there were 3 thrifties by Gen G, there were 2 thrown rounds, and, I don't know. Like, just thinking about it now, it's like, this map could have just easily been a stomp by Sen. And by the way, they won on this map, by the way. Like, after losing last time. I said this yesterday. I said, I have faith in Sen because they're very good at adapting. And even though they got smoked by Gen G the first time, I think they're very good when it comes to stability and adapting. And I said, like, their coaches are going to take notes. The players are going to take notes and adapt. And that's why I wasn't worried, even though they got smoked the first time. So yeah, I think Sen got this shit in the bag. Like, I guarantee you,
Very well with the way that boy's playing. It's going to be lights out potentially on icebox, but let's actually go ahead and talk about icebox because Mimi, statistically speaking, this favors Gen G going into it. You gotta look at the numbers and feel like, man, this is going to be a tall order for the Sentinels to overcome.
I don't care at this point. I don't think the players can carry this one. It's map 5 of a best out of 5. We already saw it on Split. This is where it doesn't really come down to the prep, to what you have ahead of time, to what the coaches have been saying, but form in the server. These boys have been playing for, what, 3-4 hours at this point, putting their hearts into this game. It's about the team who can keep that pace into this final map, can find those big plays. The IGL who can make that adaptation and take home icebox.
Absolutely agree. And in terms of the mental, in terms of the emotions here, for Sen to bounce back, take Split back as their own and force the map 5 here, that's got to be a big boom for them.
You can see, I mean, look, I gotta talk about it. Fans obviously going crazy for Sentinels here. Goes without saying, but oh man, I can't help but wonder what are we gonna get from Genji on this one, because there is so
Oh my god, dude, the fucking comparison is insane. Dude, the Sen fans, there's so many of them. This is like, I'm surprised the PRX capsule has sold more than the Sen capsule, because I think it's just the APAC diff. Like, I think like everyone in NA has. This is like so beautiful, chat. As an NA watcher, is like seeing your favorite team, like they win the first event, they're fucking down for 3 years straight, fumbling everything, and then they fucking come back. It's just like, it's like a fantasy, bro. It's like something out of a fairy tale.
Second is looking white hot. It's the same for texture last map. And also, this one's really interesting because a lot of the times with new Icebox, we get different head-to-heads. We get to see the Gecko KO versus the Harbor Viper or versus the old default. This is straight up Gecko KO versus Gecko KO. Both these teams playing that new standard of competition, which means they're going to be hyper-aggressive, using those flash combos to set their jet up, having tons of util to re-clear in the mid-round. I think all of that util, all of these 4 maps we've played thus far, really comes down to did
one of the best Masters finals we've ever had.
Yeah, this is like really fucking good. I mean, Game 5 is always good.
Just like, yeah.
Do you know what Valorant needs? They need like a league like Silver Scrapes equivalent, like where whenever it gets to Game 5, they play a song.
You got Genji taking it.
God damn, dude.
That would be kind of nice.
One map for the trophy.
That's what it feels like. It feels
one
like
map for the trophy.
Who's gonna walk away with this? Are we feeling Sen? We feeling Genji?
I mean, I'm still leaning Genji. I have to give it to them.
That's your guns.
Statistics coming in. I agree with Mimi's point, obviously, about the emotion, the mental game that's on display here on the stage. But
dude, this guy's always fucking writing. Kaplan and Drew. Dude, Drew is always fucking writing.
We need to stay focused right now.
Dude, look at how locked in Zekin is. Holy shit.
It's never easy. An uphill struggle.
I actually saw Kaplan at breakfast this morning.
Someone are we letting it go?
What's going on?
Alright, since I fuck with the chat, after the crazy shit we just did, listen, bro.
He just looks 10 years older now.
Yeah, bro,
he looks 10 years older.
He's aged before our very eyes right now. Might be able to drink coming out of this one. All right, well, let's go ahead.
Let's get the breakdown.
As far as the
I have a bad feeling.
Both these teams know how
bad feeling. Why?
Genji's look good on this map in the past. They're favored here, but this is going to come.
Meteor plays like everything.
What's he playing right now? Killjoy? Has he played Killjoy yet? Yeah, right.
For so many of these players on Genji,
yeah,
they're rookies coming into their first ever tournament.
Wait, what is
joining that elite few of organizations?
Map 1%, 0% versus 83 chats. I don't know. Like we got a couple of bad shooters in our team on a big fucking map.
It's just a bad feeling, guys. Just a bad feeling.
Chat, nah, fuck that, man.
Sorry.
I can't have that negativity.
It really matters. You're skating to the 3 months.
Back over one final time to the one and only Brent and Sideshow.
I don't think the Madrid arena has really seen anything quite as electric.
0% win rate. Nah, but that would be even cooler if we win then. On the map we haven't won on yet.
Not 5!
Chat, did they play Icebox against versus Genji?
That's map.
Let's go.
Oh my god.
Let's do this.
To have come so far and go away empty-handed.
See what Curry's saying.
But they're not going in that direction, and I think Sen are just starting to realize before.
Dude, they should have replaced Saucy with Curry.
Wondering where they might be. Bolts creeping into their heads, wondering, oh, is mid exposed? Gotta try and watch those angles. Tens gets off the angle.
Munchkin's trying to sell it. It's only him here.
Yeah, it is just this lone player lurking up.
Wow, look at this fake. That's insane. The fact that he was able to draw like 4.
Calling his team back. You saw Genji Doubling
Should
back
be a
towards mid
free
just for a
plan for
second, and now
Genji.
they've started walking their way.
Wait, this
into
is
B.
mirror
You're
comp.
right,
What the
Sen.
fuck? They're
They
both
bought
running
this
the KO
hook line and
Gecko.
sinker.
Oh my god, this map is gonna be so chaotic.
Of their ways.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, this map is gonna be so chaotic. These Gecko KO flashes are gonna be so funny.
Started walking their way into B. You're right, Sen. They bought this hook line and sinker.
Now realizing the
Oh no, bro.
of their ways. Dizzy lays the groundwork now to try and take towards this B site. Man with the plant down, but it's an open angle here that wasn't actually smoked off.
Tens
It's not
loses to a
available for them.
classic.
Still fights
That's what I
ready to be
mean, like,
taken
the thing
here.
that I'm worried about
Sentinels
Icebox
fast
chat,
onto the approach and
it's like a
hop on
map
their
of
heels.
shooting.
Kill onto Lakia.
You don't have good
It's
aim,
out to
you get
4-4,
hard
but I
punished.
think the advantage now to Gen G.
Sassy's going to have Dizzy back online, I think. Was he able to pick that one back up? Surely.
Late lurks, Elsis seeming like he might be aware of it. Drifting back and forth. What a shot straight to the cranium. Sassy defusing is already on half. Sassy defusing. Wingman, hello, already on the half, but it might have just brought them that critical, crucial lifeline. Munchkin from the side. An attack from second is that uncertainty, but he's defended in time.
No way! Wait, Genji actually threw. Wait, they hard griefed that. Wait, how did everyone die? I'm very confused. What happened to main?
They were forced to play retake.
What the f— okay, so was there a second rapper or like—
the pick onto Lackey is huge. But the defense of Wingman,
wait, Sassy actually popped the fuck off.
as
Why'd they
John
have
held
two
it
mid? I
down.
think one mid's enough, no?
Huge. This map.
Chat, I think the double mid actually wouldn't have been bad, but you can't show yourself as soon as your teammate dies. You need to make them think that there's only one flank.
Makes the difference between a trophy or not. So many players on Sen that have been in positions like this before. Some new players as well, like John, who's been calling a lights out game and playing one too.
Exactly right. I mean, there's a chance of history on both sides. Of course, Gen G looking for that trophy lift for Pacific for themselves as well as one of the most successful iterations of a Korean roster we've ever seen. Here, forwards now into the angle. Zelsis retreating and away with the turret is covering that angle there with Munchkin caught out into the open. Still a plant down for Gen G. Can't be too much more behind this. They are dropping and toppling.
Very diligent
dropping and toppling.
Diligent, not clearing.
I mean, speak of the devil, man. Texture makes a good go of it.
I don't see how Karen wins this though in a 1v3.
Chat, is it just me or is Genji's like logo and hold brand kind of ugly? I think they need a rebrand. It feels too like corporate like the Genji logo and colors feel like too corpo. They need a fucking redo. Like, I don't know, the brown, like, whatever the hell that color is, they need to rework that shit. The classic, I don't know, that, I think it's just the color needs to be reworked. They need to make it like gold or something. Or like, the mixture between like brown and yellow is just not it, in my opinion.
Very exclusive club, double trophy lifters, and Sen as an org would only be the second org ever to have 2 trophies.
Wouldn't that be something?
The first and the last, or at least the most recent. I hope we don't stop doing them anytime soon.
I certainly hope not.
Alright, bonus for Sen. What do we got?
Looking aggressive at the start of this
2
round.
ghosts.
Going forwards with 3 players over towards A, and Gen G get funneled into a B hit. I think Sen look very confident and comfortable in playing the B retakes. They seem
The fact that they won pistol is pretty big. They stole that shit.
Be aware that Gen G at some point could try to flash Dizzy combo into Snowman.
Yeah.
That's another thing that Sen might be ready for.
Dizzy's exchanging the handshake there in the air. The shots are fired off here, but the plant's still down now for Gen G. Into the post plant. Again, that weaponry isn't good, but the util is. Look at that. It's a coordinated effort. An absolutely filthy
What?
transfer. As Lakia
That was
takes
disgusting.
you with the final blow. Put an end
That was a
to
really
any
good
of
flash
that
by
funny business.
Munchkin. That was a good flash. And that's their buy round, all good.
If you're not able to get the kill onto
That is their
Lakia,
buy
that's a
round, boys.
straight
No
down the board.
problemo.
I mean, so many
Dude,
players
the
at
ace
this
would have
point
been
that
so
just didn't
cool.
really seem to have the guns out ready to take a duel. Not anticipating that somebody would have gone in front of all of that util. That's spectacular. That gets his ult online. That can really start some momentum going. Huge play from Lakia.
Yeah.
And he already has Thrash. I mean, both teams have Thrash.
Even way back in the day.
I was just going to say, Brent, by the numbers, this would be disaster for Sen, if you care about them. 0 and 6 on Icebox Sentinels since May 2022. God, I mean, different roster at that point, basically, right? It's but essentially just not a map that they've ever had success on. Does it matter in a big moment like this, though? I would say it doesn't really. There's so much more to it.
Yeah, I agree. It doesn't really matter.
Cooking up plays on the fly. If you can stop
I kind of like that they go icebox. I feel like, oh, that's such a good knife. That's such a good knife by Tens.
We stopped and stunted, and the full group up again from Sentinels, looking like they are really ready to fight this one. Tooth and nail seems to be the call. Everybody through now with the thrash, setting it up from Sassy. That hasn't been dealt with here still. Wingman forwards, Entertainment not online, and they are really trying to flood in and through. But Genji, the high ground positions on high, trying to topple them over.
Oh! No way! Zealous, bro, Zealous has been fucking turning it the fuck up. Like, I'ma just say it, chat, Zealous is the GOAT. He's fucking him.
Speaking of delivery, Sassy out
Oh my god, wait, if Zealous aces? No! No, bro, he had that shit. Oh, that ace would have been insane.
Just not quite enough to overcome the player disadvantage.
Oh, bro. Dude, that would have, like, chat, Zealous would have talked about that shit for years to come about how he aced, like... That would have been the coolest fucking story. Like, yo, remember that time I aced on Icebox against Gen fucking G? I would have bragged about that for the rest of my life.
As Sen were trying to flood. That round win for Genji has knocked the economy of Sen. Celsius one away from the
oh, 2-2 now.
Certainly something to fight with if they can get picks early.
Doesn't expect the angle though. Meteor.
Ooh.
Be close to the corner, swinging out, only gets the body shot, so 100 damage
Chat.
done and already text chat.
I don't know about the second jet. The thing is like, you guys need to also remember... Actually, that's not true. Never mind. I was gonna say, Zekin had been playing Raze this entire series, but I'm pretty sure he played Jet on Ascent, so yeah, it's not true.
Just creeping right into it.
Yeah, and by the way, throughout all of this, Caron has just walked up B into Snowman and is calling for his team, listen, you don't need to take the risk of going into A. Yeah, you're favored, but why even bother with it? Let's go B, let's make sure that Munchkin gets his ult online for the next round. And keep this snowball going.
Good call. This is fucking tough.
Positions. I mean, if there's any
this is tough for Sen. Chat, I'm feeling this is going to be a 3-9 half or like a 4-8 half for Sen. I don't know. They need to fucking start trying again.
Looks like a great game plan for Gen G here. Not just applying crazy pressure over towards A.
There it is.
But also being able to get the lurk in on B.
They are just picking them apart. Like, I'm telling you guys, I don't know. Icebox, picking Icebox when you have a 0% win rate is a little troll. Like, guys, yo, let's pick the one map we've never won on before. Just fuck it. Dude, game 5, fuck it, who cares? Like, doesn't matter. Let's just lose, bro. Let's just pick the lowest, yeah, guys, let's just pick the map we have a lowest percent win rate on. I'm sure it'll go really great. Like, I'm being toxic right now, but I don't know. I'm trolling, but I'm half serious.
Only here for Gen G with these recurring wins. Rounds online, they have big ults. Try and punish and keep that snowball going. Now the knife wasn't broken.
I like this aggressive angle.
Here. Players have to watch the belt position, at least on that high ground approach. Wall up in his face. There is some danger here. Up close, it's all about the reactions, but again, they could come from any direction. No command. It's a jiggle. Almost anticipating and expecting there to be that level of aggression. But still Tens. He's in that top position with the operator.
Nice. Nice.
And punishment in place.
We're good, we're good.
Beautiful adaptation from Sen, deciding to take the fight to Gen G. They know that the classic Gen G exec starts from pipes control. And so Tens is already
Alright, we get around, we get around.
Second as a distraction, essentially.
I don't know, chat. I'm also worried about attack. Like, will they be able to clear everything? Gen G are really good at off angles in the rat spots, so I'm already thinking about the future, but we'll see, we'll see.
Does he have an opening still? This isn't going to be a full save where he uses it as a timeout. He does still have chances here.
I mean, the money's stacked.
30 seconds.
Make a go of it.
Spotted, plant, now 1v3.
Sounds into this one here, but
This is definitely winnable for Munchkin. He has knife.
This is really
No point in using it though, because
give him any.
you don't want to. You want to conceal your location,
There's
right?
an updraft peek here from Zekken, so he's just clearing all the potential possible spots, but there is that blind spot. There is that blind spot. Munchkin eventually cleaned up, but and his team, I'm a believer.
That was
in almost
winnable. I
any
think
scenario.
Zekken had his op out. He didn't even have his classic out.
Now that Munchkin's had his go at winning the 1v3, he'll have to start thinking about what went wrong in terms of the macro of that round. Did they need to put more B pressure in order to pull players away from A? Was it that they need to be applying a little bit more utility to clearing out pipes before they go for the exec? These kind of things are going to be racking through his brain.
What is Caster waffling about?
Really good job. Really good positions.
Zelsis, bro. Try to keep the team morale up. I respect that. Really good job. Really good positions. Just fucking looking for whatever he can to compliment. Maybe he could tell her that he needs. Maybe low key keep the vibes up. That's all that matters.
Knuckle fighting. Picked up by the knife, slowing it down for about a moment. Not waiting for it. Right time to strike.
I mean, I don't mind tied score right now as long as Sentinels aren't losing. They win on this map, it'll be fucking legendary. There was 0% win rate map. That would be the fucking greatest stunt of all time.
Try and take that backside control texture. Oh, he's
lineups.
Deep spotted lineups.
Oh, missed!
Against the wall here. Moshpit has to be committed. Will it break it?
No, because it needs the fragment as well.
So the additional util just doesn't add up. It was all missed in time. Tens forwards here. There is entertainment. Fragment nade. Does he
Yo,
expect it? No, he does
the
not.
fucking disrespect by Tens though.
Into his own hands and he's slipped himself up into that forward position, but finally dealt with. Shut down. Back here. Cannot withstand it. This pressure is just immense.
Wow. I don't know. I think now Gen G are kind of throwing, no?
And part of that has got to be down to the fact that Munchkin missed the nade.
Yeah, somebody's getting fired for that one for sure.
We're talking the best teams in the world. Of course they have setups for that. But it got missed somehow. The fumble from Gen G. I don't know what.
Yeah, that's actually really good. That's a confidence and morale booster for Sen because that's a show of nerves, right? That shows that they're fucking nervous enough to miss like a fucking point and click lineup. So that's actually bad for Gen G.
On the line.
Get out of my way.
Meteor Karen creeping closer to those ults, and Lakia already has his. It's going to be difficult for Zekken, I think, to really get a peek, and he decides to invest the thrash.
Oh my god, the knife, no way! He just
nice shot.
It.
Beautiful,
Zekken
beautiful,
is out
beautiful.
on top of the ropes. He does not want to be hunted down and away, but there's that detainment. Where's the help? Dash through, Tens is there! Finally! Support arriving, but Lakia cleaning up that pesky player close towards yellow.
Yo, I got yellow, you got my main?
Just by staying in an open area where the rest of his team
Ooh, Meteor could win this game. Could win this.
Yeah,
Ooh, the OP turret. I forgot I saw something on Twitter about how there's this one turret that watches everything. Like you literally can't even go up tube. That shit is, that's such a good turret.
Again, have to maintain these advantages when they are handed to you, and if you lose that fight into mid, suddenly 3 versus 3. Have a peek of things here. Out, open timing against him. Second.
Why would you stop watching that angle though?
Absolutely brutal for Sen.
Sen should not lose this round. I think they are going to, but like.
Test here for Zelsis. He doesn't even need it. Blind as a bat, but he still sprays him down, but he can't follow through. With the
Bad
kill,
repeat. Should've just waited.
Knife. Out on QT, not anticipating it.
Alright, big throw by everyone on Sen. Oh good. Get the throws out of the way early. No problem, man.
I love it too, because while you're talking about the post-plant aggression, the pause in the round baited out these little plays. I mean, Zekken didn't know exactly where to put his crosshair. And Tens going for a peek under tube opens the win up for Gen G. That's got to be frustrating for the Sen coaches. What a gift for Gen G.
Even as anything. No imbalances here when it comes to the rounds. Our fight taken straight to them here. Opting into the scrap. Zekken, there's no way you dash into that angle, and he is punished.
Wow, what a flash from Munchkin. Just bleach the eyeballs of Zekken, and Tens looking to try to take the fight.
The dizzy didn't get broken in time. No way!
What a wall bang!
Right through the wall. Ten's still not going to be removed from the spot. He just sees it, head poking over, but now has
I don't know.
players all around.
You know what I feel like, chat? I feel like the maps where Zekken can play Raze. Dude, Zelsis is insane. Dude, yo, Zelsis is actually insane. He's turned it the fuck. He went from fucking cheerleader to top frag IGL. Like, this is actually crazy. This is crazy. I fucking love Zelsis, man. This guy's the fucking GOAT. He's the GOAT, bro. From fucking rookie to like underperformer to top frag, like this guy, yo, holy shit. No way.
Yes, Sen are overstacking A, but they're doing it at the right times. They're actually getting the read on when Genji
Good to see.
Genji need to throw a few fakes of their own into it. That's something we've been talking about Sentinel's attack side the whole time. They need to try to pull people towards A and use that B lurk timing that Karen found in round 5.
Now they should be up 6-5. No, only 2 of them are sure. Never mind.
Oh, absolutely. It's not like Sen have figured it out and that's them with the trophy in hand. Yeah. Putting up a great fight on a bad map for them.
And here it is, target-rich environment. The wall obscuring, hiding.
Yo.
Intent of Genji, but out wide, that's Munchkin. No kill to be claimed, but Zekken, let's give it up anyway. Now, the pixel angle. Holding forward, it's going to be that high-low, and the people with the Dizzy on top of things, running and gunning forward.
Oh, why would Zekken peek?
Down. 1 kill found, but already the pit is
I mean,
down.
I know why, but like, such a greedy peek.
Munchkin's weak. Is he going to try to knock himself to get the full res? Oh, they go for the lockdown as well.
Lockdown play. Using it to clear them all the way back here, so Sentinels won't be able to withstand their ground here, but there is that gap.
I think Zekken kind of trolled this round,
like
but
there's some hesitation. How do they want to try and fight towards this one? It looks like now the plan being committed. Still with that pit here with the ults all the way through now. Thrash to set it up, and it has cleared the way through. No, timing! Karon, an absolute menace. And a 1v2, Sassy.
Well played by Karen, I guess.
Mosh rebounds, pit still alive and active, but it finally fades, and look at it. It's hectic, it's frantic, he's looking this way and that way. Wingman out! Can't collect the kill!
Big throws.
You can see the nerves at play.
That's also kind of a Viper's Kid moment, though.
At normally a calm and very experienced player. What is this as well? That's everything. Karen being able to dodge that thrash is everything in this round. It's a beautiful idea. Sassy and Tens play it superbly. Karen making the play to dodge it, keep the pit up. 5-5, Genji. They came into that round with 2 people with only sheriffs.
Yeah, I mean, the money wasn't good. See 3 rifles to play with. Undeterred now by that one. Fast play, fast approach. Over towards A. Sen stacking it with players.
No, this time playing it for retake again with Zelsis lockdown. I mean, they must realize, though, that they got kind of lucky with Munchkin missing the fragment grenade before. Look how good the Flash Dizzy is.
Yeah, just can't break it, can't withstand it. Here comes a lockdown, though. It's fast by Sen.
Is there anything to break it?
Pushing back right into the flank. Sassy!
Oh my god, dude, I'm telling you guys, like, Sassy needs to be fucking benched.
Fight the lockdown, but the lockdown came too early.
Like, I hope that he gets replaced by, like, Curry or someone. Even if they have synergy, like, I don't know, unless the synergy is that good.
Blossoms fading away. Here's the footsteps, here's the running.
Just so many, like...
Celsius! Awareness of the chance. Pit dropped down too. But dodging that one with entertainment. The Thrash not getting anything. And the decay damage, there it is.
Like, Celsius is the only reason why this game's alive right now, by the way.
It went down. Wingman able to plant it in the midst of all of this. But this pit, it's not a post-plant pit. It's for Sen to go for the retake.
And they got all that space, still have to clear through this one. Karon has a snake bite, at least one with the tap. And now they're flooding through onto the side. And left-hand approach.
Nice.
Magnificent. Munchkin to deliver. And he's got to stand and do it now. The tap, forcing out the bullets, no more. Left in the chamber.
Why would he shoot all his bullets? That's like kind of troll, no? Maybe he was worried they were sticking it.
What an incredible
Dude, what a brain fart. It's like you think they're sticking it, but then you realize you have no ammo. He didn't even click to his, he didn't even switch to his classic.
Genji should be hugely favored. But I don't feel like I'm seeing the nerves.
Chat, the fucking emotions are running high. You know, I could tell I think the person who wants it the most right now is Zelsis. Like, I feel like he just wants it more than anyone. I feel like Sassy's just there to collect his paycheck. Zelsis is kind of under the weather. Tens is whatever. And fucking, John Cutie is just, I don't know, he's just chilling. He's probably just trying his best.
players rallied.
Zelsis is popping off though.
Deep knife gives him peace of mind there, so Ten's going to earn himself up to his ult. Wasn't pushed back in a full group up by Gen G.
They're aware that sometimes the Sentinels players have pushed.
This was the same map that Fnatic got their reverse 311 on.
In the previous round after they'd applied their pressure on A.
Way too long, the knife might be back online for Ten to just throw it from Boiler.
Tens has his ult to be able to work with too, so the closer they get, the less they can really rely on the Viper wall to do anything for them. Do they have an idea of where Tens is? He's set up for another knife lineup. Here comes the knife again. Might get bad info though here actually.
Orb
catches
back over to A.
Yeah, that knife caught onto Munchkin. But then Tens is still rotating off.
It's really orchestrated. I mean,
they have the read?
when he orbs up like that, they only catch one onto the knife. Yes, they could cut noise, but
I think they have a read.
holding from the top rafter position here. Plenty of angles to adjust and choose from, but they are walking right into the one that matters most. Dash online, backs away, Sassy, close now. In their faces, willing to take the fight straight to them with only 25 seconds left. It's the final round of the first half. And an important one at that. Wingman broken. That's the confirmation. Gen G have to follow through with the weaponry and the guns, and they're finding their own place.
Nice, let's go John Cutie. Chad, I feel like once John Cutie turns up, it's over. Like, Zelsis is carrying all the slack, but when you have everyone on Sentinels going crazy, it's fucking Jover. Yo! Look at how happy Zelsis is. 7-5. Holy shit. Wait, they might actually just win this. They need 6 rounds, guys. 6 rounds. 6 rounds and it's Jover.
Heartbreak on the horizon, perhaps for Gen G.
God damn.
They were looking at the first trophy for Pacific and now have such an uphill battle to be able to make that a reality. What a finals we have here.
Absolutely insane stuff. Send it down to the desk. They want to break it all down, I can tell.
The electricity.
Dude, look at how.
this room
Nah, Gen G are pissed.
Real as everyone
Okay, they're fine, alright. Our mental's good. Yo, who has their head down though? Whose mental is shot right now? Yo, is that guy crying? What the hell's going on?
Even better ideas from Sentinels on a map, as Brennan Sideshow were noting, Hypox, that they were just not favored in.
Yeah, and I think Sentinels achieved the primary objective, shutting.
You know what? Maybe they use the fact that they have a 0% win rate on this map to their advantage, because it fucks with their mental, right? Because if you start winning on a map where you have a 0% win rate, if you start winning on a map where you have a 0% win rate, yo, Zelsis, this guy needs to chill, bro.
They're rookies in their first ever appearance at an international.
Then it fucks with you because you're like, damn, we must be really bad to lose on a map, right? It's like this.
Is how you convert in the end. That was
wait, what is
of hero plays, of moments towards the end to come back. But Sentinels is up. But at this halftime, this is the final chance really of living that trophy in front of them.
This is it.
All marbles on the line.
Some of the cracks start to show on the side.
300k.
Don't watch.
As well. The pressure getting to them. Some questionable decisions. Couple of misplays here and there. Is this where it all comes apart?
Pacific is
300k viewers.
They've never lifted.
Holy shit, chat, I'm telling you guys, like, Valorant has yet to reach its peak. Like, I don't think Valorant has actually peaked yet. As crazy as that sounds, like, this is fucking insane, bro.
Rob's holding up. Does anyone know how Rob is holding up? His heart can't handle this. Rob, close the stream, man. Just check the result after.
Energy building in the arena. You can see it, we can feel it.
Alright, pistol. What do we got? Attacking Sen, defaults. Okay. Leaning A side though with Spike.
That's on Zekken. We need Zekken to come alive one more time.
Come alive.
One more time, Zekken comes alive.
One more time, come alive. Alright, bet that.
Open face by Caron, almost with the punishment. Tagged down by the turret, just seeking to at least destroy it and remove some of that mid-round information.
I just giggled to myself whenever I see...
Classic, I am fucking leaving.
I know, I was gonna say, whenever I see this guy with the classic, even if he's like using it to shoot.
Jump spot from Tentia, but he's out wide now with the face in top of the Dizzy. They have to give up this space here, but Gen G might try and fight this one.
Good exec.
He's already in the fray, through the back of the side here, broken, down.
What a flash.
Nice.
Good flash.
Finds his mark. Precision In the name of the game, but Geng not willing to give up.
Second coming alive.
No
Ooh.
map control. And no gain really for them. Geng
Oh my god. He's so composed, bro.
He's moving perfectly there.
3 versus 3 and the spike's still not retrievable.
Composure is very
nice shot.
Nice shot.
Dude, you can tell Finesse wants Sen.
Right
This
together,
guy's
yeah.
has the fucking merch on. What a fanboy, goddamn. Okay, 2v3, but ooh, they should be free. Yo, Finesse looks like he's like giving fist bumps. I know he's just reaching over, just like, nah, I'm gonna just pretend I'm on the team. Yo, good job, guys. Yeah, good shit, boys.
Yeah,
let's go.
Skills, man.
Yeah. That
Fist
shot
bump
right
that
there,
shit.
that was
This is a screenshot, right? No, it's obviously got him screened. Never mind.
I think Sentinels might have. Chat. Okay, I don't want to say this is just like a thing with culture, but I feel like as an American, like we're just really fucking good when we can feel it. You know, like when a team is winning and the momentum just starts creeping higher and higher to the point where it's almost like an unstoppable storm of just like fucking pure desire, and you could taste the points, you could taste the round wins. You know, I feel like that's where Sentinels are at right now. Like low-key, I think they're just invincible.
A shy investment.
Okay, maybe not invincible, but
maybe a sheriff of Meteor to get something done.
like they wanted, I don't know. I think it just comes down to who wants it more, and I feel like Sentinels are more composed. They're playing together as a team. I feel like there might be a little bit of disconnect, maybe, or like maybe a little less trust between the players on Gen. I don't know. I mean, it's 8-5, but it feels like Sen are leagues ahead.
Sen are playing this so cautiously. They do not want to give an inch to Geng.
Caution can spell defeat sometimes. Knife, no info, it's caused to rotate.
That's an amazing timing for Sen to start to hit A. Tens has read this one perfectly.
Just like that, we talk about it, the tiniest
Wow.
differences affecting so much
Where you going, mate? Where are you going?
The long-range stinger.
All right.
Ten's getting away with all sorts of murder. It's a massacre in front of the back of the site, but he gives up his life in the end.
I can't believe he took that decision, but I think that shows you the confidence on play. Sen setting up for the aggressive post plants. Geng's composition can be very potent when you allow them to get into retake scenarios, and Sen are clearly planning to play forwards even when this turns into right.
Dude, that's such a good blind.
You can see the kind of angles that they're taking.
Yeah.
Geng are going to struggle
That
to get
shit
back
can
into
scan so
sight
much. It's actually
if they
insane.
allow Sen to walk in like that.
Like chat, it's fucking Jover. I think Sen just have
to
this.
try to make the play.
Alright, well, okay, first we gotta get by Genji's buy round, but after that,
Past him and realized an opening could be his.
I think we got this. I think we got
lead
this.
for Sentinels.
Geng, unfamiliar position that they're in here in this grand finals on this big stage. Now we're going to do the most. They're going to try and steal their hearts, calm down the nerves, get some form of collection together.
They got
because
this.
the map is running away from you, and not just the map, it's the
Four
series.
rounds.
It's your
4 rounds
chance
before
of
we lift
edging
the
your
trophy,
place
boys.
into history.
Texture has gone for a glass cannon operator this round.
I think that's normal.
Bonus.
I always say naked op is perfectly
Triple
good.
stack over towards A.
Because you're
The knife
dead anyways,
catching Sassy
usually
over
if
there.
you're opping, like regardless of
Texture
whether or not you have
already
shields.
starting to
Shields
come off that
usually don't save you when you're opping.
This op has to pay off. It just has to. Taking a gander. Walking back over. To the angle now, behind yellow box. Lots of angles to really choose from too.
Ooh, this could be dangerous for Sen. If they're not ready for this op.
He can't
See if they're.
expose himself to Zekan's position. At any
See if
point,
they
he could be
consider
getting
this
walked up on.
possibility.
That's why you see him just going for the check.
And he just doesn't know. He just does not know.
You are
I
open
wonder
to
what
being
they're waiting
timing
for.
theories,
Maybe
taking a risk.
aggression.
Risks are
Why do
necessary
Gen G
in
have
this particular
4A? It's kind of weird.
All up. Everybody crossing. Texture can feel it now, and it's going to be tagged up by the knife. Has to respect this now and back away. No, he's just out in the open. No man's land. Flash, though, eventually respecting it and backs behind the wall.
We get the space. Uses smoke to peek out of.
Fast. Now with this rotate plan
Ooh,
tonight.
nah. Texture's looking shaky, chat. I don't know.
Seconds left now.
I don't know, Gen
Valerie has
G.
arrived.
All 5 players
He's
here.
hesitating, I could tell.
25 seconds
I think
left.
he
How
was
are they
the
getting
player
back
that
in?
had like his
Question, isn't it? Waiting for that
head in his hands or like
seconds
earlier, so
remaining. Got to get a move on, and it needs
tell
to
these
be now for
there's
Sen.
just a
What
lot
is
of
the game
emotion
plan?
in these
Warlock
players right
just
now.
about.
They've got
Having
to
that
push
fuel,
forwards.
push forwards, and that's why Ten
Oh! Chat, like, Genji are fumbling, boys, like I'm telling you. I don't know, guys. Oh shit, wait, maybe not. Wait, what is happening? There's so much shit on my screen.
Value rifle upgrade. Celsius here. Is it even planted for it? I'm not even sure. Tucked to the corner here. They know where he is. Wingman sets its sight.
Ooh,
onto
I
it
like
right
the
here.
wrap, but I
Onto
think
the
it's gonna
fuse
take too
even
long.
more. No kills to be claimed. No kills to be collected.
Yeah.
Genji.
He should have just trusted himself. Like, you're cracked, bro. You don't gotta go for a cheesy flank. Just fight them. Okay, well, he does get off at least. Can they buy it again?
Secured and they still couldn't keep that supremely important
Yeah, they
weapon
can't buy
online.
off. So actually, not terrible for loss.
In these big moments,
They got
certainly
up.
hit Zen, yes, it wasn't the most successful round in the world, but that was their bonus. They were coming into it with Stingers, Spectres. And they've hurt the economy in the sense that Genji coming into this one with double Guardians and no Operator. That is huge. They know they don't need to deal with that in the next round.
Familiar scenes here. Seen that one before. The deep knife gives him that chance for Munchkin to try and build up that ult, but here it is, fast and loose. It's a call made here by Sentinels. Looking to disrupt. No command. There's no abilities here, so Sass's going to be able to get that plan down. So again, into the post-plan situation we go. Genji going to be tested now on their retakes.
Genji are looking for the lurker, coming around throughout mid. There isn't one.
Yeah, just trying to clear it out.
Sassy can play so far back and just work off his thrash.
Alright, well, they got the space and spike down.
Munchkin have
Are
some
Genji
good
just
knife
gonna
to be able
retake
to
every
deny
round?
this.
This is such an uphill battle for them.
Mosh pit
I
flash
don't know.
through and out second. How the hell is he alive? Their thrash now finally being used, but it's offloaded. All the volleys as well. Thrash broken. Media wide texture. Trying to claim
Graves
another one.
coming out.
Here. Drop down to 10 HP. 10. Surely he falls. Surely they go down. Half.
Sentinels look like they're gonna be coming up on top.
He's got too many targets to deal with. Too much.
Damn, Zolcis another 3 like, guys, this needs to be studied.
Smile on the face of Zelsis.
Zolcis looks so happy. You know, chat, I'm actually so happy. Like, you guys need to understand, Zolcis used to be a CSGO player. This guy's been playing for like a fucking decade. He has yet to ever like win anything, and he might actually like win this fucking international tournament for the first time in his life. After fucking never winning anything in CSGO, jumping around teams in Valorant, never winning an international title, and he might actually win now. Look at this guy, look at him. He deserves this shit, I don't care.
Up and up. 3 rounds away now.
I love this guy, I love him.
Distance, they can see the trophy in
Fucking
front of them.
legend.
What they've been working for since October. Honestly, all throughout last year as well. Through the turmoil of their roster, of trying to figure out an identity.
The Roblox.
And since adding John, his first
3 more
time on
boys,
big
3
stage
more.
like this as well, doesn't appear to
John
be
Cutie, it's like interesting how John Cutie and Zekken are kind of taking a backseat for this last map. Now it's like it's just the Saucy and Zelsis show.
It's just a ludicrous scenario that we stare ourselves at. Sentinels holding this lead on a map that they haven't won since May 2022.
No.
May 2022. It's like fucking 2 years ago. Goddamn.
KO composition that Sentinels ended up taking for themselves.
Yeah.
And now to see Sen outplaying them. This is what we were talking about earlier, Brent. It's not always the game plan or who's won in the past. When it gets to big, high-pressure moments like this, it's can you deliver?
Do you have the determination in you?
Signed up for a turret, I'm guessing.
Timeout that was taken for Genji here. They have to pick themselves up. We've seen
See what
comebacks
happens.
on Icebox before, on the biggest stages of the world. But it takes a special kind of team to be able to
Ooh,
pull
it
that one
misses.
off. Oh, and Molly misses the Nana Swarm.
But going off the sound cue there, the turret still gets retracted.
Yeah, pulled back.
Pulled back.
Genji do not have the weaponry to hold on against this. The knife collecting onto 2, at least, possibly even 3 there, indicating that it would be an A execute. Meteor gets pulled over to reinforce.
I feel like Genji, the other thing that Sentinels are good at is like
Goes back
reads.
as Munchkin comes.
When it comes to knowing where
There's no
people are,
noise.
it's like
The re-hits
Genji I think haven't really
nicely
been as
against
good with
Genji.
reads. Like
The way that
I think
Munchkin likes
sometimes
to
it just
make
comes
hard
down to what
reads.
team It's like chooses the site, right? Like consistently on attack and defense, Sentinels either know where Genji are attacking or they know where Genji is playing weak side. So like they've been getting the spike down like so many rounds for free because they just know where they're playing.
First signs of life from Genji. A flash and Molly is going to go flying. There it is. Dizzy. It's been broken, not quite, just sailed right over, but a bit of miscommunication out here. Texture, the knives at play, the knives.
You can tell Zekken doesn't look as comfortable.
To victory, Genji finding that footwork and the ground gained and granted to them. 2 versus 2, a weapon. At least with the upgrade, Meteor. It's going to be holding this one, it's going to be defusing this one, but already the wall fades and topples away.
Off. They got it, they got it! Let's go! Two more. Oh shit. Bring it home, boys, bring it home.
To make sure
Oh my god. That got kind of close. Like, dude, this is so fucking, like, it's funny because, like, I can actually kind of relate to this, like, because when I played Premier Chat, like, there were some games in Premier where I would be playing badly and my teams would pick up the slack, or, like, I would be picking up the slack. Like, when I would flex in Premier, like, I'd be playing better than my duelist players sometimes on my team. Or, like, or sometimes I'd pop off, like, in the way Zekken does, and I know what it's like. The nice thing when you play in a 5-stack with players you know is, like, they always have your back and nobody shits on you, right? It's like, Zelsis, like, he just has everyone's back right now. It's, like, the best feeling in the world. Like, especially when you're not doing well, it's not demotivating, it's just like, don't worry, guys. Like, I don't even think this game, like, yeah, like, bro, he's missing these shots he just should never miss. You could tell. These guys are fucking terrified, bro. It's not even a game of skill, it's a game of fucking mental and instinct.
He's getting good information here, Bren. The fact that Texture popped the dash
and
and
just
back on
general human emotion, bro. And I think right now, and just, like, playing together, Sentinels are just playing better together. Yup. Okay, do they clear this though? Wow, see, that should have been a 2-piece. Like, bro, this is it, boys. This is literally it.
Texture.
Like, everybody's fucking, like, Genji looked destroyed.
He's got to try to
this might just be it, guys. This might just be it.
But it must be feeling heavy. He knows that this is Zen likely to get up to 12.
Look at the triangle they formed as well. Crossfire setups.
Dude, do we try and save off? I don't know.
And he knows it's not
possible. If it were me, I would have picked up a rifle. I don't give a fuck. I'm trying to clutch.
In his posture.
Like, I would not want... Because here's the thing, right? If we're down and we can only afford to lose... We can't afford to lose any rounds, I would just not op. Unless I'm, like, fucking rich and I have a secondary. In an important game like this, it's like, I think it's better to have a rifle, actually. Like, the only thing the op can do is get first blood. That's, like, pretty much it. Anchor or get first blood, but the carry potential is a lot less than just a regular rifle, I think. That's something you need to understand as an op. Like, if you actually want to win, it's a lot harder to carry on an op, unless you have, like,
6 rounds in a row that Genji would need to take, and Zelsis, he's on his feet. The round was still going on, and he's already celebrating.
Orchestrating the crowd.
HSK head in hands.
Thanks.
Alright.
And this is
final round, boys. Maybe.
The line that's been
drawn,
drawn, and Sentinels willing to cross it.
And shit, though.
And this will be
Here's the thing, we got Viper's Pit, we got Thrash.
Etching themselves in the history books, but one last hurrah for Genji. Has to put a stop to it now. Thrash clears through. That's
Yo! Oh my god! Oh my god, we might actually just win. Oh shit.
Up to Lakia.
Nice attain, nice attain.
He's called for the reinforcements, but this is it. It's a brutal scenario. They're picked to pieces.
It's over, boys. Wrap it up. It's fucking Jober.
Forced out a Meteor here to try to keep the Horde back. But they're in a 3v5. There's nobody on A. Where's the win condition?
Where's the win? Yo, they popped lockdown early. They're fucking. It's Jober. It's Jober.
And it gets cancelled. Why would you even bother taking the risk?
Play it together. Thrash second round.
Yes, we did, no?
Knife just a little bit too late here. They can feel it now. Pressure mounting.
Pressure mounting. Oh shit.
They will fall. The rifles are too good.
Fuck it!
Fuck it!
Oh my god.
30 seconds left.
Oh my god.
Last time they
Damn.
Oh my god.
Actually did it.
They actually fucking did it.
God.
They did it, bro.
Holy
They
fuck.
actually
Tarek,
did
just say
it.
it. Tarek, just say it.
Oh,
Tarek, just say it.
Tarek,
My God, we fucking did it. We fucking did it.
Oh my God, they
If
actually.
they lose this on Tarek, if they lose this on Tarek, oh my God.
Wait.
Wait.
Oh my God, we won! Let's go!
Oh my God, they actually
Let's
did
go!
it. They actually did it.
Holy shit!
Deserved.
They actually did it. They actually
The
fucking
best
did
team
it.
won.
Holy shit. Holy
It's
shit.
tough. I feel for them, but they deserved it.
They deserve that shit. I don't give a fuck.
Wow.
GG's.
Wow.
GG's, boys.
Wow.
It's over.
Wow.
It's fucking
What a tournament by
over.
Gen G, man. Big shout out.
Wow,
What a
they actually
tournament
look
by
so
Gen G.
good.
What a tournament by Ascent. What a final.
0% win rate on icebox, by the way, but still won. By the way, 0% win rate versus fucking like 60% win rate. 2 maps, haven't won in 2 years. Haven't won on icebox 2 years. No international, 1,000 days for 10s does not matter. We don't give a fuck. We win anyways.
The two best teams right now, I
Let's
think.
fucking go, man.
That's
Let's
insane.
fucking go.
That's actually insane.
Wow, wow, wow. GG, 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 GG.
They've come here. Gen G will take a bow. It's a good
GG.
close finish. Not how they hoped. Not how they
Yeah,
liked.
love the
Damn.
Jordan was the one to bring it home.
Actually,
Dude, he
that
turned
was
the fuck up,
That was the
man.
guy. That was the guy from that.
Wait, where's that one meme? I cried to be honest meme.
Yeah, of course. That's just
There it is.
full
This is
event,
what I'm looking for. Wait, I need the HT version.
Obvious Jordan lifts the trophy, right?
No, it's gonna be a team lift for sure. I guarantee it.
Oh yeah, true. That's how they do it.
Dude, is there not an HT version of this image?
Damn, John Cutie, first event, first Masters, he wins.
1-1.
Dude.
Is he him?
All of them. Really? All of them?
All of them did it.
But
bro.
Zekin?
Actually.
Nah, that guy is different.
This
but that
guy's
is a short
trying,
killer.
bro.
He's MVP, right?
That,
MVP,
I think Zekin has to be MVP.
Yeah.
I think Zekin has to be MVP.
Look at how emotional they are. Oh, I'm so happy for them, chats. I'm actually so happy for them.
Let's go!
They deserve it. I don't fucking care. They deserved it more than anyone.
That's huge.
I said it.
Oh, they want Zekin to be in the middle. Let's go. Let's go.
Yup.
I'm happy for them.
Bring it home, boys.
If I was competing, I'd hate this. But
Let's
I am
go.
happy for them.
Dude, they worked so hard, man.
Yeah,
They really
yeah.
did, dude. They fucking
They look
deserve
like the
it.
best. They look like the best team. They worked in the off season.
Yup.
worked
I
so
think,
hard, dude,
Chad,
for
these
sure.
guys worked so hard in the offseason. Like, you can tell. They were grinding, fucking winning off-season tournaments and shit before VCT even started.
Pretty close, yeah.
You could tell they put the work in. This isn't just a
go.
fluke. This isn't 2022, 2023 Sen that's
I don't think so.
never scrimmed. Like, remember when the teams were talking about a year or two ago? It was like, the team that scrimmed the most was Sen, and they just fucking slack off. Gone are the days
Let's go, Shroud.
of washed Sen.
They're definitely gonna get their bundle
go.
sold.
What's Shroud doing? Shroud just plays MMOs now. Yeah.
Let's go, Sase.
What's Thinking Men's Valo saying? I can't tell if he's happy or upset. How are you feeling, Mr. Thinking Men's Val?
Madrid will forever be known as the second coming of Sentinels.
Dude, he looks sad. He looks like he's just in disbelief. I don't know. I'm trying to read his emotions.
Every possible game in Americas. They went the long road here in Madrid and all 5 maps in the finals.
I can't tell what's going through his head. He's not saying.
Years. Sentinels joins the very few to have 2 international trophies in Valorant.
I'm happy enough.
Cheer up.
Some subs, I think. Shot with Stargate about 3. Bradcon Game with the 5 gifted. And Big Maxi 6.
Holy fuck. What a beautiful graphic. Yo, they kind of fucked up Zolstis's hair in this photo crop of him. I do a better job than this in my thumbnails. I'm gonna just say it. When I make my thumbnails, I know how to crop this shit better. Hey, like Sentinels, if you need somebody for like your edits, just let me know, bro. Let me know. Dude, there isn't, the fact that there isn't an HD version of this picture makes me very sad. Also, wait. Let's fucking go. I don't know what to say. This is, I'm gonna just speak my mind. This is what I'm thinking. This is what's going through my head. That's literally just me, bro. Let's fucking go. Also, nah, fuck this background, bro. Zelz has actually carried the fuck out of it. Zen Masters Madrid champs. Alright guys, what do we do now? Do I play Valorant? Hang on.
Holy shit, man. Wait, they actually won. It's like not a meme and shit, bro.
This isn't a meme. No, bro. It's real life. They actually won. This feels so unreal. Chat, they won every single, like, tournament. They won Africa TV. They won Kickoff. And now they win Masters Madrid. How insane is that? EU. Yeah, EU are kind of washed. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I don't know.
He reminds them what they're after. This is it. They don't even
Second carried icebox, I agree. Like, second carried the fuck out of this entire series, to be honest.
I'm sure.
Yeah, I have to buy the Sentinels bundle now. Like, guys, we have to get the Sentinels bundle. I can't not get it now. Like, they literally won the fucking, they just won it all.
When you think about the great finals that we've had already in the history of this game, the short history of this game, whether it's Fnatic versus Loud, e.g. PaperX last year, some great matches across the board. This one,
this is insane, like, bro.
It just goes to show me how the game has just continuously evolved.
By the way, the viewer count was at like fucking 300k.
Oh my god, I didn't jump that.
Chat.
That was so.
I want to say that this might have been the most watched tournament, even more so than Champions LA last year, which is kind of insane to think about. But I've said this before, it's like people, these YouTubers who make these videos, like, look at this chat, there's, like, these people just, like, spread false information, like, Valorant's dying, like, this is all fake as fuck. Like, these people just farm impressions. This is not true. Like, Valorant has only been growing. This is like the fucking Minecraft community that says Minecraft is dying every year, and then every year, like, Minecraft reaches new heights. Same thing with Fortnite. It's like, bro, 749. Alright, I'll watch that later. That's an insane amount of smolder sacks. But yeah, guys, like, I promise you, if this is only the first Masters of the year, we haven't even gotten to the second Masters, we haven't even gotten to Champs. Like, this game is just going to continue growing. It's definitely not too late to get into if you're a new player. Like, this shit is just going to keep blowing up, I guarantee you.
If this buffers again, I'm going to break the monitor.
Wow, 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 wow.
Did he just clap for himself?
This is the guy that made... This is like the guy that made, sorry, not gay. Guy that made, like, League of Legends. Chat, imagine if, like, the maker of the sport was there. Like, do you guys know how big of an honor that is? Like, imagine if, like, you win the fucking World Cup and the inventor of soccer from, like, the 1500s or whenever the fuck was there to, like, congratulate you. Like, that's actually so cool. That this guy didn't even make Valorant. He made League, but he was the one who, like, started it all. Like, imagine if the fucking inventor of, like, basketball, soccer, or, like, I don't know, football, like, congratulated you. What a fucking honor, man.
After 3 years, you can say that you are finally back. Talking about being back. Your mom is right there. Don't get emotional, because I get emotional too. What does this mean for you? You lifted that first Masters International trophy,
insane.
and you get to celebrate this one as well.
Honestly, it's just an amazing experience getting to do it with these guys here. Being able to lift it once again, and of course, a big shout out to the amazing audience here in Madrid, Spain. appreciate all the fans of Sentinels, and thank you to my family.
He didn't say Kaide. He didn't say thank you, Kaide. That's fucked. I would have shout out my girlfriend at every opportunity I could. First, by the way, not second or third. Weird. Thank you to Kaide. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, hello? Bro, what about your girl? Interview Curry.
Do you consider yourself to be that?
He is the best duelist in the world.
Yes, yes, he is. He is 100%
I think he's the best.
Yes, you are, Zach.
The reason why I think he's the best is because I really don't think there's anyone who's dominating right now. It's like there's no Dirk, there's no 2023 Dirk-A, there's no 2022 Ye. It's like, I'd say this is actually a year where for the first time there isn't like a completely like broken fucking duelist player. Like who's just leagues above anyone else. Like Zekken's really good, but he's not like 2022 Ye. I just think that there isn't like that many amazing duelist players. Like they're good ones, don't get me wrong, but there's no one who's like leagues and leagues above anyone else like how there has in the past.
Pretty much it.
Oh my god. Fucking GOAT, man. He
Actually,
just turned 19 years old. At this event, by the way. He just turned 19.
Yeah. Chat, when I was 19, I was living off of Trump checks during quarantine, playing like fucking Terraria or some shits. This guy just won an international tournament. That's insane.
I need to hear from you. I know what you're gonna do, but please give me a bit, the best of both worlds. Okay?
Oh, she knows.
We know we have
Buy
seen
the
you
Zen
on stage.
bundle!
You're giving everything. Of course, going to 5 maps, the vibes need to
He's
be
gonna
up,
yell
and I
it. He's
feel
gonna
like
yell
you've been
it.
in charge of that.
Yeah, I mean,
Fuck, he's serious.
there's a joke always going around that I'm only the vibe merchant, so it feels really nice that
No,
I got
he
to lift the
fucking
trophy,
turned up,
especially
man.
with these
He
guys
did
that
turn up,
bro.
believe in me, everything I
He
bring
really
to them,
did.
everything they bring to me.
He really, really
And
did.
For once, it feels like we have a real team who everyone wants to win, and I'm just glad we got it done.
Anything else you want to add?
By the Sentinels bundle!
Let's go. Let's go.
She gave it to him. She gave it to him.
W Kukuka for letting him plug. She knew.
Yeah, she knew.
Does she translate the bundle?
Fácil, que sí, que él está considerado ese tipo de persona que siempre tiene las vibes arriba y desde luego que hoy lo ha demostrado. Sassy.
She didn't translate the bundle part.
Yeah, I don't know why, but I for some reason like have a sudden urge to watch Iron Man. I don't know why. I like don't watch Marvel movies, but for some reason I just want to watch Iron Man.
I think I'm old, I know.
Dude, like, not gonna lie, this is the fucking biggest sandbag by Saucy I've ever seen in my life. I don't know how they won this
Saucy was a
event.
league pro, right?
He was a league
Then
pro?
Valorant. Which is insane. MOBA to FPS.
Wait, I thought he was a CSGO pro.
First player to win a Masters and Champions. First player, Hall of Fame. Hall of Fame moment.
Wait, actually? Oh shit, nah, but he got carried. Like, let's be honest, his ass got carried.
Wow, 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 wow.
Also, like, dare I say, matches would be closer, and certain players weren't throwing. I'm not gonna name names, but his name is Saucy. Might have even been a 3-0
He's the vet.
or
He's the
3-1.
vet.
But it's fine. He was there. He was stable.
How are you feeling? You feeling good?
Cinema. Cinema.
Cinema.
Eyes on you coming into this tournament. Of course, some
This
might
emote is
consider
so
you
good.
a rookie, but what you did here during this entire tournament, but especially today, as a fresh, IGL coming
Dude,
into
what
the
an
big
insane
stage,
IGL,
what do you think has
seriously.
been your biggest struggle that you faced during this tournament?
Fuck the struggles, we're the winners!
Biggest struggle?
Fuck the struggles!
I don't know.
We're the
Our biggest struggle as a
champs!
team, we're just like not playing like ourselves. We know we're the best team in the world.
We don't got no
and,
struggles.
Yeah, we just need to play like that.
Sorry. I got
John
carried away.
Cutie Cinema.
Let's stay complacent. Let's stay humble.
Porque obviamente no lleva compitiendo tanto tiempo como los otros. Ahora
Sorry,
llega a este
sorry.
stage tan grande y no se viene abajo ante nada. Dice
I got carried
que
away.
lo que más han dudado, lo que más les ha costado es jugar como ellos mismos, sabiendo que son el mejor equipo del planeta. Now, Kaplan, you're in for last. We have been hearing your thoughts during the tournament, some things that you agree with, some things that you know, your ups and downs as well. But what has been your biggest learning point from this entire experience?
I did not know the resilience my team has is what is
Oh,
possible.
shit.
And it means a lot to me. I don't think we would be standing up here having won if we didn't have the hardest road in kickoff. And maybe if we didn't lose 2 days ago. We just get back up and we keep going, and they fucking want it. And whoops, they really, really want it.
Oh,
They
I'll
want
never
it.
forget that people can want it that bad.
Oh, let's go.
And I love them.
Oh, it's very heartwarming. That's very heartwarming. That's very heartwarming. Oh man. W coach.
Lo que ha aprendido, ¿no? De todo esto. Dice que de no haber perdido hace 2 días, de
Fuck,
no haberse visto
man.
contra las cuerdas, no se habrían visto en esta situación de levantarse, de darlo todo y por supuesto de ganar este torneo. Let's give it up one more time for Sentinel.
Let's go. Let's fucking go.
Let's fucking go. I agree. That's all I have to say.
This is all that we're going to have for this tournament. Thank you very much.
Kaide buff is real?
Oh, there she is.
Family buff is real? Bro, I'm really a jinx, bro. I really am a jinx, huh? Fuck, if they make it to the next one, I'm staying home, actually.
Working behind the scenes, everyone that made this possible, every single team. Thank you very much for this. Muchísimas gracias a todos por venir aquí, por disfrutar con nosotros, por compartir vuestra pasión minuto a minuto. Ha sido una experiencia alucinante. Muchísimas gracias. Esta es la primera, pero no la última que estaremos aquí.
Let's
Dude,
go.
I would have loved to be at either this event or the
my
last one where NA won.
God.
By the way, NA has won the last like 3 tournaments. Champs, Africa TV off-season tournament, and now the first Masters. NA are the best region in the world. This is our fucking
With
game,
the most
boys.
pressure to perform.
With a team that has fought tooth and nail for this right here, for that trophy, that moment. And it's something that they will never truly forget. But man, what an event this has been, guys. You talk about one of the most explosive tournaments.
God damn, I can't believe it.
This game. I mean, no one knew who was going to win it coming into this one, Mimi, and boy, oh boy, was this one a banger.
Pretty much every roster coming into this year had massive changes.
Let me see if Rob will answer his phone right now. Let's see if we can give him a ring.
Ooh, CEO
You
call.
guys hear it? Let's see. Rob, how are you feeling?
Oh shit. He's crying.
Is it
Oh
real?
fuck.
Is it true?
My iPad doesn't stop ringing. My iPad just going. Cha-ching, cha-ching.
Oh my god, you're sitting next to the iPad. You're gonna have to turn it off tonight.
No way. No way. I'm gonna sit here and listen to it chime for as long as I want to.
Can you believe it?
No.
It's not real, right?
I was so after map 3, that did not seem possible. Like, given all of the
After
things
map
we
3?
went through to get to this moment,
Yeah.
map 3 we seemed the farthest away than we had the entire time.
Yeah, even split was just crazy. Yeah, I think the way they did it is insane. But oh my god,
they
well
fucking
deserved,
saved
honestly.
Split.
And then they just like roll it back, and then Celsius map 5 was just on a mission. He's like, guys, I got this. Just come along.
Death stare.
I'm gonna carry this.
Yeah, no, they all had their moments. But Zekin, that guy's the golden boy. All of them though. To be fair, all of them. Team effort.
Zekin is amazing, but it is crazy. At some point I think Zelsa's top fried. I don't know if he ended up that way.
Yeah,
Did he end up
Zelsa's
top
went
fried
crazy.
on map 5?
Probably on map 5. He had so much impact. Let me see.
Playing Killjoy on map 5. The guy's top.
He did. He went 19-9. Yeah, that
Bro
was
had
a crazy map 5.
whatever,
Like they kind of
KD.
swept him there.
That is, once it got to, there was
That's
one crazy
insane.
round that we stole, and then from there we just steamrolled it. It was
Nah,
awesome.
Zelsa's actually
Yeah,
hard
I
carry
can't
chat.
believe
Like
it.
I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, well
That is
It was the most
insane.
crazy match because the number of times where somebody on either team just stole a round
Yeah.
where you're like, they can't possibly win this round. You're like, oops.
yeah.
I think
a
both
literal
teams
roller
threw a
coaster.
lot. I think Seton actually should have won Split earlier.
That was truly
I think they should have won like
unbelievable.
13-6,
Truly
but
unbelievable.
Sen City on
it
top.
doesn't
Okay,
matter. That's just
congratulations, Rob.
that's
Let's
just
fucking
part of
go.
the competition.
Oh my, congrats.
Congrats to all of us, honestly.
Carrying the Sen
Wait,
flag
Sentinels are the
to the
first time
finish
ever
line.
2-time
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Masters champions.
so
Really.
amazing. So amazing that we're back. Fully back. Yeah, it was such a great run. And like, The number of fans just turning up.
I know, with all the
There were
pressure on the
people, like,
line too.
Everybody just DMing me of like all the people who were like, "We've been there. We never give up hope."
Yeah.
Pretty wild. Pretty wild.
Okay.
Chat, Zelsis, bottom frag first 4 maps. Never lose your spirit. Keeps encouraging teammates. Get to map 5 and
What's
absolutely
unfinished
dominate
business? The Sen
everyone.
bundle, right? Paper Rex is taking over.
Masterclass by Zelsis.
I think the stats are skewed. I think the stats are skewed.
The job isn't finished.
I think I think the job's not done for sure, but there must be like a malfunction in the system. I don't think we could have possibly pushed it any harder. We literally went and won the event. At this point, you just gotta give it to us. Job's not done.
The job's not done. We have one thing left to accomplish. And by the way, I couldn't believe she didn't translate. What kind of?
Yeah. I said the same thing.
It's one thing if someone swears, translated
Yeah.
something was so just
I-
buy the Sen bundle.
I think they've like engraved it into their brains so
Okay,
much they don't
Zekken-
even realize it's happening.
Zekken might have
Okay, you got
won,
any
or-
last words for the chat, Rob?
Zekken might have gotten most kills, chat, but I honestly think Zelsis wins. I think Zelsis still wins, or I think Zelsis still deserves MVP. Maybe not because
They
of
play
kills,
again
but
in 2
because
weeks.
of like team spirit.
It's gonna be nuts.
But yeah, your chat has been all in for Sen. So,
Yeah.
Awesome run. Thank you all for the love. And we go again.
We go again soon. Okay. All right.
Alrighty.
All right. I'll talk to you, Rob. Okay. Bye. Okay. Well, W Rob. If you guys don't know, that's Rob, the owner of Sentinels.
Yeah.
And I'm sure he's feeling it right now.
You know what I'm pretty sure it is?
I'm sure
like,
he's feeling it right now.
Dude, like Rob, so it says this guy's an investor. So literally, you just buy stocks, get rich, chat, and then fuck it, you just make your own esports org. Wait, Gary V. Wait, he talks about Rob Moore.
CEO of Sentinel Gaming, an entertainment industry vet who is the founder and managing partner of P1 Esports. He created the company in 2016 and is now the fastest growing esports
Where's Gary V?
lifestyle organization in
Because
the
do you guys know who Gary V is?
Right.
Thank Kyle for what he did and what
gave you the context of segueing into this universe? Like, was it, obviously sometimes when somebody has tremendous success in a project, and more importantly for a lot of people that are watching,
the movie theater owners were at war with Jeff Shell at Comcast when he said we need to change the business.
Chat, maybe you can be an old man and still be happy.
team. Like, what is it like for you, and what are some of the things that people may not know about, you're heavy deep into the gaming industry?
Well, it is funny because, as Gary pointed out, right, it's like Kyle blew up at 17. So you're dealing with true, genuine superstars. And Kyle is an amazing kid because his personality, his work ethic, like he is focused for us now in the next 12 months.
Anyways.
So, W watch party crew. Because it was a blast.
Fun. That was a
watching with
blast. Chad, I'm so happy I decided to
And,
watch it live. I was thinking of watching
We're having a
highlights
good
and I'm
time.
so glad I
W
did.
analysis, W vibes, W
Watching
hype,
it live
everything.
is so much more fun.
W group. And yeah, they did it. Wow. They did it.
They did it. They beat all these teams, chat. Like, look at this shit.
You're up against Destiny.
It's one of those things, chat. This is like, I'm not rushing this, and I'm not
What
gonna
a
just hop on
fucking
Val,
match.
because this is an experience that it's like a once in a lifetime type thing, right?
What's
it's
this?
like, it's a very rare experience,
Oh,
right?
the
It's
Twitch
like
is in the chat.
having your
Thank
favorite
you,
sports
JNM.
team win is like one of the best things you can experience as a man. It's like it's very fulfilling.
I don't know how to view the press conference. I'm not
It's
gonna
almost
lie.
like you win, even though you didn't do anything.
I
but
think I also hit a viewer record and a sub record.
I'm
which
just
is
gonna
nuts.
enjoy this. I'm just gonna enjoy this feeling.
I also congratulated them as well. These guys deserve it, man. I'm at a loss for words for sure. Valorant to Asia. Coming up next, Gen G? It's not for a while? Fuck.
Oh, the interview?
Do they do MVPs? They do. Yes, there will be an MVP.
When do they do like the MVP and all that shit? Wait, Finesse just dipped.
I love how it does a little cutscene for it. Do you prefer the
See.
game over Elden Ring? I do, but that doesn't
See if anyone is telling Shroud, because Shroud used to be on Sentinels. Maybe he just doesn't care though. Wait, Sen win VCT again? Yo, why can't you say... Why can't you talk about Sen? Does Shroud just hate the FPS genre now? Does he just want nothing to do with it?
Ranked, and then, yeah, I'll tweet when I'm live. We'll be back tomorrow for ranked, 10 hours.
14 out.
Until watch parties happen again.
Bro.
But yeah, Power, I think in 10 months we'll come back. But I'm gonna rig Yassine. I think Yassine's gonna play Clove. For like the beta test or something. I'm gonna rig Yassine. But thank you for the stream, guys. It's been fucking insane.
Dude, the Zelsa stream. Chat, look at this, by the way.
What should we play? Demon 1? He tied with Demon 1? How fitting. How fitting to tie with Demon 1. How fitting.
It's true. Again, so cool to have some of these creators come out here. Do we get our dreams? We do. Mixwell up on Clove. We've got the head as well. Let's go.
So is this now the gameplay?
Finds one, another one comes through, will close out the 3K.
Looking to get proactive, here it is. That's
Wait, did they already show this?
Coming in. That's
So you can res yourself. Oh, so you have to get a kill.
Barrel as well, noting that final player's position.
Mixwell 70 HP. Oh, we'll find it. Come through.
Oh,
4K.
And a fair fight, and not a big knife! Not the knife! Oh, he's done it with a knife! Team Spain picking up the show match victory.
So did they already do the show match?
For both of these teams to now being in the main event, and it's now time to determine who walks away as the inaugural champion of the season. Is it the America's #1 or the Pacific #1? We're ready for war.
Yes, it doesn't cover it. Texture.
Oh, these are just highlights, I see.
Working his way around, but he's being bounced. Deal with Munchkin. Smoke down.
So Genji won on Breeze. You know, that's actually so cool that they lost on Breeze, and then they decided to go to the other big map that they have a 0% win rate on and won.
Map 1. Top flash play. Out and collected. All sorts of kills.
I'm just sad that Shroud has, like, Sen banned in his chats.
At least there. Another kill. Found and out and defended. You're joking. So fast with the moves, yet Sentinels shut it down. Taking all the way. Spray down have earned, but will be it. Plenty more action where that came from. Oh, ridiculous. In right click, gamble incorrect. Oh, the body block. 2-1v2, rushing. Spawn. No way you expect this, and this could be it. This should be it. The map done and dusted, but it's not done yet. The job isn't finished.
Well, it's not done yet. The job isn't finished. I think the split game was the best game. Like, it was the most frustrating. Nah, like, okay, Icebox was insane, but the fact that they still won on splits, like... Chat, Genji were, like, rounds away from winning on split. They could have just won the whole tournament. And that one round John Cutie lost, you could tell he was, like, set at himself.
Map 5 is on the cards. Look at that, it's a coordinated effort, an absolutely filthy spray transfer.
It's interesting how, I don't know, just Valorant as a game, it's such a fascinating game. It's like, the way I think about it.
Out, Munchkin, has he brought enough time. He's got too many targets to deal with. Too much indeed. But how much can one man do?
It's like, I compare Valorant a lot to League. And, I don't know, it's interesting how, like, different people are more ideal for different games. Different regions, different countries. Like, I swear to God, I don't think this is racist for me to say, certain cultures that have certain mindsets or practices are better at certain sports. Like, Korea will probably always be the best in the world at League. But in a game like Valorant, where emotions are very important, composure and teamwork are very important, maybe like, you know, Americans are just the best in the world at, or North America is the best. Asia is the best at MOBAs, but maybe North America is best at, Oh, these are the people that, like, did everything. So this is like the credits, right? This is like, alright, chat's being cringe, but the low-key chat, these are the people like behind the scenes that's making everything happen. Wait, who's the fifth guy? Somebody's like covered over here. I forget who though. Is it Sinatra? Or was he benched already? Oh, it was Dapper, right? Wow, they beat so many teams. It's insane. New agent select screen? Is this real? Nah, this has to be fake. There's no way this is real. This seems a little too troll. All agents on the left side? I mean, maybe. Nah. A Viper controller with like Cypher abilities, by the way. Like, this is definitely I don't know, this just does not seem real at all. So for every language, they have like a team of 5 people that make sure like the broadcast runs smoothly. It's kind of nice. I'm just enjoying it, chat. Look, I'll play eventually, okay? It's not every day your country wins a fucking international tournament. So the name of the first tournament last year was Lock-In. Did they have like a name, or is it just Masters Madrid? I think it's just Masters Madrid. So they named it after the location this time. Aww. Isn't there like, I'm pretty sure they announced like MVP and then they have like an interview. I don't know if they're doing that.
Damn.
Chat, ignore this. This is from XQC's like subreddit. Or like,
I don't know what to say.
His like Twitter subreddit. Wow, so he actually didn't win Ascension, but then he joined a tier 1 team anyways and just fucking won an international.
W, Rob. Oh. I don't know.
March
I think that's it,
3rd.
dude. I don't think I'm gonna play ranked today. I feel like I'm in too good of a mood to play ranked.
That's funny.
I think I'm in too good of a mood to play ranked.
It's your fucking time, bro. You're not just
Interview
spending all
soon?
season with.
Is there an interview soon?
Actual fucking legends. Wait, what is this?
Is it gonna be soon or is that for a while?
Congrats, Sentinels, you built an absolute tank of the squad. That diversity team has faced prep witness in the best out of 5 with 1 day of practice. Yeah, chat, like, you have to understand, these guys have been playing every day and they have to, like, fucking adapt every day.
Hit the gym, PR time? Bro, I can run through a wall right now.
Vice Chairman, Paramount Pictures.
Where's my winning tweet? I tweeted, bro! I tweeted. I didn't meme this time. It was just straight up, man. Do something better? I know, it was kind of generic. I'm not going to lie. It was kind of generic, but it was just honestly, like, that's how it is.
Everyone in the Americas region is starting to feel a lot better about losing to Sentinels.
Is that the wrong is that the wrong your?
Dude, they all use Phantoms. Wait, yeah, like Zekin, John... Bro, I think we just use Phantom now, like, chat. I don't know. Everyone just uses Phantom.
It's the right one. Both work? Should I tweet one for the memes?
Alright, I'll buy the fucking bundle. Feels like 2021 again. At least we lost to some champs. Dude, holy shit, imagine being the championship winning team. You just fucking go out for dinner and drinks and just fucking celebrate, go crazy for a night. And it's deserved because, like, you won the fucking biggest tournament. This feels so unreal, chat. Like, Sentinels, the fucking franchise team that just cares about YouTuber players and big influencers, they win 3 tournaments in a row. Like,
Check
bro.
Loading screen leak, no insta-lock? Wait, what?
This is insane.
New loading screen is no insta-lock? Who said that? Nah, that's cap. That's cap news.
There's always a way to chat. It doesn't matter how they change the loading screen. You will always be able to change the... You will always be able to insta-lock.
And it goes away fairly fast, but it still gives them so much potential to take more fights as a controller. Next, we have Metal, which is similar to Raze's grenade without the paint shells, but instead of doing damage, it does 90 decay. This is going to be insane for combos, because if you hit anyone that has light armor with it, they're one shot to a Vandal. Next up is Ruse. Super similar to Brim's iPad, but
wow, so they basically made another ability to counter light shield meta. So it's not just the outlaw. Now there's another ability in the game where, I mean, I guess Fade too, but it's just like
Vandal. Next up is
try to do whatever they can.
Super similar to Brim's iPad, but bedazzled. You have 2 smokes that are on a 30-second cooldown, similar to Omen. But the crazy part is, after you die, you can still place.
So they're just regular smokes. It doesn't make noises when you walk through.
On the same cooldown. However, the range is limited to where you died. This makes Clove the first agent that is actually useful. If you die, you can still place smokes on the same cooldown. However, the range is limited to where you died. This makes Clove the first agent.
Wait, so it's actually just a combination of like every agent.
Useful after death. Pretty cool. Lastly, this is probably one of the coolest ultimate abilities in the game. Not dead yet.
It's 7 ult points.
If you have your ultimate when you die, you have the option to revive yourself. But you're not fully back yet. You have similar to a Reign of Dismiss to reposition and get away if you're in a bad spot. After that, you have about 12 seconds.
I like this because it promotes aggression.
Chat,
anything that promotes aggression in a competitive game is always good.
Back to throwing smokes.
Anything that goes against like fucking slow, boring, sloth, snail speed defensive play is good.
If you're new to the channel here, please consider subscribing, as we'll be again. So consider checking if I'm live, as I'd
Their
love to
loading
see you
screen
there.
looks
Here
pretty
we go.
nice.
Should I just buy everything, pistol run? You could buy everything in a shorty, bro. Perry is gonna have a field day. Uh-oh.
I don't know. I might not just watch the press conference.
I don't want to listen to the song because it might copyright strike me. Or not really, but I don't want the VOD to get like blocked. He's playtesting new agent.
Yeah, we have to find Stone match it. We have to find like Charmin is here. Let's sneak in a lobby, bruv.
Is there one already started?
I think average.
Welcome to the 2 trophy. No, wait, they're not the first team to win 2 Masters. Fnatic did too. Oh, but a Master and a Champion. They're the first to win a Master. No, not that either. Wait, I'm trolling. Yeah, Fnatic are the... Oh, the Sentinels are the second team to ever win 2 Masters. Can get the trophy. Proud of my teammates. Scotland won twice today. Wait, is the new agent from Scotland? Any translators? I beat the game. That's a cool trophy, by the way. I like that. Alright, chat. It is finally time to play the fucking video game. Wait, I lied. Let me check the Twitch channel one more time. Or the Valorant. Yo, how do I mute this shit? Where's the Valorant channel? Is it just over? Okay, it's just over. No press conference. Or maybe not until later. I mean, I can react to it later, right? Chat, I'm gonna start using the Phantom. Because, apparently Phantom is just good. Apparently. So, what do we got? Get some music going. Okay, so gonna play some ranked. Just cause. And maybe switch the Phantom up. I love this Phantom skin. Like, even though it's not animated, but I like this skin too, but I think it's the... Like, it's not bad, but... I haven't used champs in a while. Chat, so back in the day, like a couple of years ago, this is the combo I'd rock. 2022 Vandal, or Phantom, and then I would use the Ramen Buddy. Like, this also works really well, but this is what I used back in the day. Ooh, I could use Jet Buddy maybe. But this is what I'd rock. This was my combo. I always use the Ramen Buddy. In terms of knife, let's see. Whenever it loads. There we go. I don't know, I like lock-in knife. I think this kind of style is my favorite. And then fuck it. What if we just go champions as well? For Vandal. Wait, which one does Geng use? Geng uses this one buddy every time. I forget which one it is though. I don't know, I kind of want to do champs with champs. You know what I mean? Maybe we just do ramen with both. Alright, well I have to buy the Send Buddy, guys. I mean, I have to buy the Send Bundle. Like, I have to buy it. Like, they literally won. Like, I don't have a choice. I actually don't have a choice. Yeah, we gotta get it. 2340. $23.40.